We are live.
I've been intaking crazy amounts of fiber lately in my morning.
Chia seeds, dude.
It's got that stuff. It's got chia seeds and some little silica stuff or whatever the fuck.
You eating bird seed for dinner?
Ladies, no, it's called Morning Cleanse.
Morning
it's
Glory,
some
dude.
fucking some powder.
You can get high off Morning Glory seeds. Did you know that?
Yeah, well, so poppy seeds too.
LSA.
Let's go, bro. Start milling that, bro.
Remember that fucking episode in Seinfeld when they have the fucking poppy and seed bagel and they get ripped?
So apparently,
yeah, I love that guy.
a poppy seed bagel can make.
What up, bro? Are we recording?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we'll do whatever, but
We'll
a poppy.
He's looking for his sunglasses.
You fail a drug test.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just do the intro and this will be the episode.
No, we can hit the intro. Are you guys ready?
Hit it, man.
I'm rolling blunts. That's what's taking us so
Okay,
long
roll
here.
the blunt during the episode.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here it is. The snacks alive. Snacks
Snacks
alive.
alive.
Come on, everybody, let's go. It's the snacks alive. Snacks alive. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Snacks Alive podcast with Mike Rita and your host, the Snack Man.
Welcome to the Snacks of Life podcast.
Oh, hell yes, man. Hell yes.
We have a really, really, really special guest today. They're blowing up the internet with their videos.
We're doing our best.
We're here with Second Shot, John and Lindz. I'm going to let them talk a little bit about what they do real quick. I'm rolling a blunt, and I wasn't prepared today, folks.
Let's go, second shot.
No worries, dog. No worries, dog. Yeah, man. You know what? We own a small company just located in Grand Valley, Ontario. We recycle skateboards. That's what we do, dude. We basically take old boards that get broken and fucked up and that are destined for the trash. We take them, we cut them up, we turn them into usable pieces of lumber, and then use that lumber to create all kinds of cool, rad shit. Kitchen knives, chef knives, like saying, and then, of course, pocket knives. But, guitars as well, all kinds of shit. You know what I mean? We're making a bunch of fishing lures right now, which are, pretty rad as fuck.
I saw that. The fishing lures look dope.
Yeah,
My question is, how do you find all these broken skateboards? Did you team up with a skate shop, or are you just out there gnarly fucking smashing boards yourself? Like, it seems like when I see your videos, you've got like a collection, hoarder almost style collection of broken boards. Are you like, are people sending them to you? How do you get all these boards? It seems like a task on its own.
It is. A lot of people message me. But first of all, me and Liz have been doing this for like almost 12 years. This is our 11th year doing this full time. We don't have side jobs or anything. We just go in and cut these boards up and do this every day. So over the years, we've developed like a nice little network of skate shops and people, that skaters that come together and basically save these things for us.
So do you have any like professional skateboarders that you're chopping up their boards, or are these just like the local kids that are smashing them off at the skate park?
Yeah, man, for the amount we go through, these are just the local kids, you know what I mean? But not to say that I haven't worked with professional skaters. I've made stuff for Nigel Houston and Mike Vallali and, many other skateboarders, Ryan DeCenzo, tons of them, dude.
Does Nigel still have his dreads?
No, man, he cut them off when he was, like 17, 18.
Because I remember when he was first blowing up.
Yeah, man.
He some gnarly, dope dreads.
Oh, yeah, for sure, dude. Yeah. Yeah, he had some fire ones. Yeah, no, he cut them off. He's been living that short life for a long time now. You know what I mean? He keeps it fucking, short and tight.
Dreads.
Bro, dreads are done, dude. He said in an interview in a Thrasher magazine it was 40 pounds or some shit.
Dreads are dead,
Well,
man.
that's what I kept thinking, like... Yeah. I've seen
40 pounds.
Well, it may not have been 40 pounds, but it was a lot, dude.
That's still a nightmare, though.
He had it in a bag, dude. It was like huge, man. Yeah.
And like you're trying to bust 720s and all sorts of balance things and stuff with a 40-pound weight on your head.
Imagine that thing. Imagine them whipping around. You know what I'm saying?
Dreads are dead, man. Dead, man.
Yeah.
I've actually considered getting dreads still. I had dreads in 1999 to 2002.
Dude, what a commitment.
And I thought about getting dreads again. I thought about re-dreading my hair because really I'm a degenerate and
you don't have enough trouble at the border, bro.
that was the determining factor. Is I used to only cut my hair when I thought I'd have a problem getting across the border, and that totally went away with COVID. It became acceptable.
Do they give you a hard time now? Still?
No, man. Mexico gave me a hard time. We talked about that in episode 1. No, the American government doesn't give me a hard time at all. I have no tattoos, no piercings. I'm 39 years old. I have no criminal record.
Yeah, you're lucky, dude.
You're
pretty,
one of
pretty
them.
good.
One of us.
Yeah.
One of us.
That helps too, Mike.
Hell yes, man.
I'm printer paper white, 89 brightness.
Yeah, man.
And you're fucking buying sugary snacks by the ton. They're like, buddy, you come to America anytime you want, young man.
That's what you do, eh? You go over to the U.S. and get a lot of that stuff, or what?
This guy's the fucking
so
hitman, bro.
yeah, I basically I go anywhere, anywhere that I feel like going.
Yeah.
And that's the idea is that the snack life isn't necessarily eating snacks or selling snacks. The snack life is the life that the snacks provided for me to be able to go to Mexico, create content, eat pizza, buy snacks, and support my family doing it. And you know that's why the page and the site is the way it is.
It's crazy. It's crazy to think you can just like make a living off of something like this.
If other people wanted to sell snacks, what would be something that you would say to deter them because it's your biz?
Well, you know what? To be honest with you, at this point in time, I think everybody that follows the page has realized that it's a saturated market at this point. There's tons of stores in every single town. Convenience stores sell a lot of stuff, and that's where I try to keep myself a little different. I'm one of the only pages that actually takes people on the adventure with them.
Yeah, I think that's it. It's the content that's attractive. You know what I mean? It's not so much the sweet candies. You know what I mean? It's like the same thing. There's so many people that like do cut up skateboards for a living. You know what I mean? I'm not the first person, and I certainly won't be the last. You know what I mean? But nobody else is bringing you along. You know what I mean?
Like
that's it, and that's you two have become the brand.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's exactly what I say to people when we talk about the snack 100%. Thing. Is that, you know, I don't think that I could have somebody else. Do videos for me or do videos for my brand now. People expect it to be me. They expect to see me do things. They expect to see me travel. They expect to see me go to hockey games and go to concerts. And in between that, they see me go and find new snacks, and they see me traveling to these different places and taking them along for the ride, where all these other people, they're just constantly berating you with things to buy. And half the time I forget I even fucking sell this stuff, to be honest.
All right, wait. That brings me to a question I was going to ask both of you guys as business owners. Best-selling product for each of you guys?
Oh, man. Well, pocket knives, dude. I make a lot of pocket knives.
Yeah, people like the pocket knife?
Or chef knives, dude. Chef knives and pocket knives.
Like that knife?
This chef knife right here is super sick, dude.
Yeah, man.
How many hours would you have into a chef knife like that by the time you're done? Let the people know, because people might look at that and say, oh, that's $250.
Sure.
But you've got hours into this thing.
Tons, man. Yeah. A lot. First of all, I mean, obviously that was a skateboard, so you have to cut that up, you know what I'm saying, and turn that into usable piece of lumber before you can even use it. And then once you do that, like for a chef knife, for example, we stabilize that. So we put that under vacuum and basically soak it in a polymer resin. We do science to them. Right. You know what I mean? And then once they're soaked in a polymer resin for 24 hours under vacuum, we then release the ambient pressure in the vacuum, and like a sponge, the wood sucks up all the resin inside of the wood.
Right, and all the crevices and everything.
Everything fills all those little tiny pores. And then we take it and bake it in an oven and catalyze it at 200 degrees, basically turn the wood into plastic.
Is that where you come in, Lindz? Are you using the Easy Bake Oven on these babies or what?
She is, man. Yep. She is, dude. She is.
Dude, the blue in between almost looks crystallized.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's cool, right? Yeah.
So how many hours approximately? You probably don't even know.
I honestly couldn't say for sure. We built last time we probably made 75 of them, just under 100 of them, and it took us like about a month, little over a month. Yeah,
damn.
Yeah. Good jagged time. You know, and then we laser engrave them and do all that inlay work. Like that's all those little marijuana leaves that we inlaid in there. Those are different colors. That's a different board altogether. That's just, you know what I mean? You know, so yeah, man, it's cool as shit. But yeah, that's what I would say. I would say that's probably our most that's probably our most sold product right there.
Mike Rita loves to play with his microphone and other things too.
It's all gut, bro. I'm all gut. I gotta gut it out,
bro.
We
appreciate you. I'm not even mad about it.
All right, listen. He's got the knives. What do you got? What's your best-selling product? What, Peepsies?
The Peepsies.
S'morios?
That's episode 4. You're going to have to check that out.
People just buy Nutella
I say this every time. The best-selling things for me isn't a single product necessarily as much as it is the things that hit nostalgia. Something that like Fruity Pebbles.
I was about to say, dude.
Yeah, Fruity Pebbles is one of my number one sellers for so long. They brought it to Canada. It was so popular.
Yeah, Crystal Pepsi. Remember Crystal Pepsi, dude?
Yeah, it's come back. It's come back a couple
times.
times.
What is Crystal Pepsi, though? I know it's the clear Pepsi, but what's the
clear,
flavor?
man.
What are we talking?
It's the same. It's the same.
It's just
same,
Pepsi?
dude. Close your eyes. You could never tell.
For real, huh?
100%.
Anyone that tells you it tastes different, it's their mind playing
same.
tricks on me. It's where I need a Ghetto Boys sample.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
we used to go to Florida when we were kids a lot, man. And we would travel down there, like, with my dad and shit. And, we would always be fucking getting the Fruity Pebbles, like you said. That was a fucking real slapper. Everybody loved getting that. Crystal Pepsi. I always remember these little zebra fucking gums.
Gum.
Yeah.
Yeah, zebra gum, okay. Yeah.
It was like this, it kind of looked like Juicy Fruit, excuse me. It was like kind of like in that like Juicy Fruit, that long strip. But you would pull it out and it would have like a zebra comic on the packet, you know what I mean? And then the gum itself would, be zebra colors, so it'd be like pink and, blue.
Yeah, it still exists.
Man,
Oh, does it?
Really?
It still exists.
Oh, shit, eh?
What'd you say?
You know what it is?
Yeah, I know what he's talking about.
Damn, bro, it's not good as fuck. Dude.
Yeah, I know what he's talking about.
Yeah, those were good.
Ironically enough, John,
Yeah.
that's how I started snacking.
Yeah.
I used to go to Florida every year to see my grandparents on March break.
Done.
And my highlight of the trip was I would go to Walmart and I would walk up and down the food aisles and I would buy all of the things that we didn't have in Canada for the week. Yeah. And I would always come home every year.
Yeah, flex on your friends with it, man.
Fruity Pebbles,
Boom.
Dr. Pepper Cherry.
That's what's up.
I'd bring back like 12 packs of Dr. Pepper Cherry to last me a year.
Yeah, for sure.
That's how much you loved it.
We would do that, and you know what else we always would bring back was fireworks, because you could get fireworks in the state of Florida. Like, fuck, it's no big deal, dude. You could get them whenever you want, dude. And in Canada, you could never get them, dude.
The old M80s?
Yeah. Oh, you know what's crazy? I bought M153s one time. First of all, when we were younger, my dad took us to Busch Gardens, and I was like, oh.
Busch Gardens, baby.
Shout out to Busch Gardens. Remember
Orlando.
That log ride that she sprayed the kids with?
They used to have one at Wonderland, too.
Yeah, man, banger. So
Center Island had one, too.
So we would go to fucking Busch Gardens, and this one time me and my brother were like, oh, fuck, we're driving to Busch Gardens, and on the highway we see this fucking fireworks store. So we're like, let's fucking go over there. So my dad takes us in. You know what I mean? Gives us $10 or whatever for lunch. He's like, meet back here at 3 o'clock. So they fucking go that way. Me and my brother leave the park. We get stamps on our hands. We fucking cross a 4-lane highway, right? So 4 lanes in each direction. It's like crossing a 427. It's like 8 lanes of highway
like
traffic.
The game of Frogger.
Dude,
a real-life game of Frogger.
We cross this bitch with backpacks to this fireworks store, and the oldest lady in there is working. We give her some bullshit that we're there to buy fireworks and we want to do a school experiment. We want to buy the biggest fireworks she can sell us. And then at the end of it, we tell her, hey, listen, we're not from Florida, we're from Ontario, and we want to bring some of these back.
Right.
So you know what she says? She says, listen, not a problem. I know what to do. We're like, oh, shit, eh? She's like, just take all the fireworks, wrap them in some plastic bags, and then put them in the center, okay? Put them in the center of your suitcase. And then
Wait, you were flying home?
Yeah, man.
Bro, you were flying home.
We flew home.
This lady gave you horrible advice. I hope, was this pre-9/11, like before 9/11?
Yeah, dude, this is like, this is like 1995.
I mean, I'm talking to you right now, so it better have
been. So that's what we did, man. We put a bunch of these like bottle rockets, M153s, M80s, a whole bunch of black cats, just a ton of little fireworks. But it was like a nice pack, you know what I'm saying? And then we put it in as many garbage bags as we could and put it in, and we flew back home with them, dude. But I remember fucking popping a watermelon at the side of the house with them, just testing them out when we first got them back.
Right.
And I put an M153 in there, and it just juiced it, turned it to fucking juice.
The key here is in 1995.
Yeah.
You got them back into Canada.
Yeah, dude, crazy. And we almost got caught that day, believe it or not, because my dad came out and was like, oh, I smell matches. He always says matches, funny, because he's Scottish. He says matchies. I smell matchies. We're like, fuck, what are you talking about?
Shut up, Dad.
Yeah. And he was like, what's all this juice? Fucking, we were lucky, too, because it just disintegrated the pineapple, or the watermelon.
Oh, so your parents didn't even know you had them.
No, because we snuck across the road. They thought we were in an amusement park doing amusement park stuff.
The irony here is twofold. You got back into Busch Gardens with explosives.
Yeah, we did.
That would never happen in today's society.
Definitely not.
You got on a plane with explosives.
We did. We put them in a fucking suitcase. Stuff.
And then you got off a plane with explosives.
Indeed, we did. We brought them all the way home, man. Right back to fucking.
Shout out 1995. We're never going back to 95, man.
Never going back to 95, dude.
Shout out Busch Gardens.
Shout out to Busch Gardens.
This podcast is basically week to week us talking about problems that we have at a border.
Yeah.
Shania Twain saved me.
Oh, damn. For real?
Yes. I haven't told this story on the podcast, but since we're talking about more sketchy border stuff, I'll elaborate.
Looks like you've made it.
Hit me with it.
So last year, I went to Las Vegas for Super Bowl and Valentine's Day. And one thing that you may or may not know about me, John, is that I'm a single man. So
You hear that, ladies?
I went,
That's why he loves that Shania Twain.
Let's go, girls.
We've made
Shania's
it.
twang, baby.
So I went to the Shania Twain show by myself for Valentine's Day as a little bit of self-love.
Wow, that's fucking bonkers.
Oh, my God, dude.
A lot of people will say
romantic.
that's cool, but not
That's
me,
romantic, dude.
bro. Not me, bro. I'm gonna pull out the.
You're a weirdo, Ted?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out the cancel culture card here right now. I'm gonna get canceled. But,
That's romantic, dude. That's romantic.
So I
By
went to
yourself?
Shania Twain and I had my vape pen, and I'm hitting my vape pen.
Actually, that makes it cool.
I'm hanging out with all these people, and you got to understand, on Valentine's Day in Vegas is lit because it's just couples that are there. Like, you're really ready to let loose on Valentine's Day if you go to Las Vegas.
Did you buy yourself
For
a couple of
real.
beers?
I have some whiskeys, of course.
Okay,
Because
all right.
they came in a...
Loosen yourself up.
Of course. And they
Nice.
came in a limited edition Shania Twain glass.
Oh, damn. He, you know, he's just going for the glass.
It was like when you're a kid.
He bought the drink, poured the bev, and was like, yes.
Yeah, it's like when you're a kid and they're like, the ice cream, you can get it in a cone or you can get it in a helmet at the Jays game, and you're like, does anybody take the fucking cone? Like, I'm 39, give me the fucking helmet.
Yeah, there's just a bucket of helmets.
I have one of
back
those helmets in my office. That's how much I love
Yeah.
those mini helmets.
Right?
It's still
there.
there.
I know.
can
My brother-in-law
wash
has
it
some
out.
hanging from his mirror in his car.
Yeah, of course. You got,
You know?
everyone's brother-in-law is a fucking dude.
Yeah, dude, for sure, man.
The collector cup culture is deep. So
Yeah.
Hey,
So-
yeah, there was a good span of like 4 or 5 years of my life where every game I went to, I got the collector's cup. I have a stack of those at home. Man, you ever go to your aunt's house in the 90s and they had the Blue Jays championship ones?
oh yeah, for sure,
Classics,
everybody
dude.
had those. So
Oh, yes.
I go to Shania Twain, and at the end of the night,
Oh, yeah.
I have my merch. I bought a shirt, and I threw my vape pen into the bag,
Okay.
and I went back to the hotel, and I crashed.
Yeah.
The next day, in a fever, I fucking packed my bag up.
Yeah.
And I guess I had forgot about the vape pen. And all day long, I was like, fucking, where did that vape pen go? I lost that vape pen or whatever, right? I also had a 30 vial of Mexican Xanax with me.
Hey, Merry Christmas to this.
So-
party. Wow. How do you not mention
Fucking
that
good
till halfway
time,
through
dude.
the story? You don't care. Shania
So-
get anything?
No. So I went to Vegas. Ironically, I went to Vegas and I slept.
Damn.
Slept awesome. 3 days straight.
Yeah.
But I'm on my way back to Toronto, and I get through the customs, and they pull me in secondary,
Yeah.
where they got the stainless steel tables. You know, anyone that watches Border Security knows exactly what I'm talking about. So I roll into secondary, and I get this lady. And I put all my stuff up on the counter, and she's like, okay, where were you? So
Okay.
I was in Las Vegas. She goes, and what were you doing in Las Vegas? And I look at her, and I go, I went and saw Shania Twain.
Oh, dude, that's pretty fucked up.
And she goes, oh, my God, was she beautiful still?
Oh,
and I'm
snap.
like, she was gorgeous.
Oh, shit.
And we engage in this conversation about me taking myself to see Shania Twain for Valentine's Day. And this lady is dialed right in. She's asking me the song she played.
This lady has dreamed of doing this for herself.
This lady
Oh, yeah.
is right back to what we talked about earlier with this lady living vicariously through the fact that I just got back from seeing Shania Twain.
Amen.
At one point, the other girl working the other counter who didn't have anybody came over to talk to me about Shania Twain.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting here the entire time going, I know I have a 30 vial of Mexican Xanax in my bag.
Oh, snap.
Let's just keep this conversation rolling.
Keep it going.
So we're talking, and
Big
yeah,
fan.
she's great.
Big fan.
I'm a big fan. I can't wait to see her. You know, again, it was awesome. And she goes, well, honey, that sounds like a great trip. Hands me back my passport and says, have yourself a great day. Didn't go through any of my fucking bags. I have never walked out of Pearson Airport faster than I did. I get home, and I say, oh, check out this cool shirt that I bought. And I reach in the bag, and I pull out the vape pen, and it hits me. Oh, shit. Like, I was
close, dude. That close.
Yeah, one no-show at a Shania Twain concert away from being a fucking episode of Border Security.
For sure, dude.
100% saved me. I've never been at a border, never seen a secondary where they don't open anything. They didn't make me open my bag. They just asked.
God, that'd be a great episode. This episode, we've got the Snackman. I don't know.
Right?
Cue Shania Twain. This is when we cue Shania Twain.
Who's better
Yeah, just segues into a real slapper of Shania.
YouTube will restrict me so fast
yeah.
if I
Dude,
post
I
Shania.
love
Like,
it.
Yeah.
A Shania
Just
fan
imagine
gone
it. Just imagine it
overboard.
in your eyes for the viewers at home.
Right now, everybody tune to you. Everybody just pause and put on a Shania song on your phone. I mean, going across the border can be intimidating if you haven't done it before. As a child, I'm sure you didn't really understand the risks of putting explosives in your bag and getting on a plane.
It was never a thing, man. It was never a thing. The old lady seemed like she was so confident at the store. We were like, she knows, man. We're doing it. Get some bags.
I thought you were going to tell me you drove because the
hardest part was actually getting garbage bags.
The hardest part of smuggling explosives into Canada in '95?
Yeah.
Finding some garbage bags.
Yeah, well, my dad would take us to Walmart, like, later on through the week, and we were, like, buying garbage bags. Like, 'cause the lady said, just bag this bitch up. Like, you can't, like, just bag it up, dude. So, like, more bags, the better.
Somehow the bags are going to hide the invisible explosives in your thing.
Yeah, so my dad would take us to Walmart, and, like, everybody would get cool shit. Me and my brother would be buying garbage bags. My dad would be like, what's with all the garbage bags? We're like, we're going to do,
Did your parents find out, or did they just find out now?
No, I think we probably told them over the years. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Came clean for it?
Oh, yeah, we did shit, yeah.
So, Mr. Rita, any experience with fireworks? Because I can show you my hand where it's all messed up from me playing with fireworks. I'm probably not a good person to talk to about it.
No, my hands are firework free, but my butthole, my goodness, the amount of explosives that have come out of there.
You shot bottle rockets out of your asshole?
No, just explosive stuff have come out of my Mexican.
Dude, that's like that Steve-O in Jackass when he ties the bottle rocket to his dick.
Yeah, you got it. It's old school, man.
Have you seen Steve-O? He's on a live tour right now. Shout out Steve-O.
Shout out Bottle Rocket Dicks.
Yeah. Bottle rockets to dicks, and
you need the jacket. Yeah. This is called Bottle Rocket Penis.
Yeah.
Right? Don't try this podcast at home, please. But okay, what were you asking me? Do I have any? Nah, man. You know what?
You live in Wasaga Beach and Fireworks Central, bro.
Yeah,
Come on.
Okay, so all right, I got one story, man. One year, we go to some guy's farm. This is such a great story. This guy lines up like 4 or 5 of those boxes, man. This guy goes and lights up the first fucking box. First box tips over in the fucking field. Now it's shooting like wild. Dude. Everyone's going nuts. There's a little fire pit where there's like a family sitting down with their baby. Dude, that baby must have got fucking smoked. Dude. Flying by the mom and the baby, man. People going nuts.
Oh, yeah, dude, that happened to us one time in Grand Valley.
It's actually terrifying, but hilarious when it's done. You're like, damn, that's
chaos,
fucked.
It's
chaos.
Yeah.
Real honest
I seen a fucking
chaos.
TikTok the other day. It was like a car accident in a fireworks store somewhere in the U.S., man.
Oh, what a nightmare, man.
Oh, you should have seen it, dude.
Straight
it was like in the middle of a fucking intersection, and it's just fucking middle of the day.
I think I saw that one.
Yeah.
There was a big fireworks explosion in Ohio a few years back where like the whole entire fucking building went up.
Yeah, this might even be that, dude.
Yeah, it was wild.
Yeah, because like in the video, it's like a pickup truck just fucking rams through the fucking front door of this building, and it just says fireworks, and then it's just fucking... The whole facility is just engulfed.
How do you insure that? Like, how do you make that phone call to Geico?
You probably can't.
Fireworks places in Canada have trouble getting insurance. That's why you see them in fucking tin cans on the side of the road.
In sea cans.
Yeah, you know what? I've always wondered why you see them in tin cans.
That's right. You see them in tin cans because they can't get insurance. But you can get insurance if you just set one of those tin cans as your whatever the fuck.
And you're the Lions Club.
Your temporary business.
Last week you were playing this thing like a fucking string instrument. Now
dude,
it's like a drum.
That sounded like a bass, dude.
Today's jazz special is featuring Snackman and Reets. We're going to be playing just the low E. I hope you like low E. What does this one play? Yeah, all right, brother. You ever walk in a dark forest, then a wolf approaches and you say, how, but it doesn't speak back?
We're really professional around here, Lynn.
You know what's probably the most insulting thing is that we're just surrounded by some of the most nicest music equipment probably.
Yeah, and I'm over here like y'all like bass because I got
my guy's just ripping a spring on this fucking Amazon mic fucking assembly fucking unit.
Hey man, I hope you like a low G because that's all I can play.
Yeah.
We've alluded to the fact that we have no idea what we're doing, and the guy inside has been an audio technician technician for 40 years.
Yeah.
And,
For Johnny Winter.
he's a big Johnny Winter fan, that's for sure.
If anybody asks, I mean, I can't wait for somebody to be like, "Why the fuck is Johnny Winter behind you guys?"
Yeah.
None of your business. He's our icon. We love Johnny Winter.
Figure it out.
Man. Okay, wait. We got to get back on task here, bro.
So 12 years you guys have been recycling skateboards.
Yeah, that's right.
I assume that you came by it super organically. You were just like mad ripped one day and decided to fuck with it. And Lindz is just like, go for it, dude.
She was like, go for it. You know what? It started in like I said, probably like 2010. Yeah, 2010. It was like right around the birth of my first daughter. I got 2 daughters, right?
Right on.
Okay.
And I don't know. I just fucking bought a bunch of skateboards on an impulse buy on eBay one time. It was like $200, and it was like 10 skateboards. I didn't tell my wife. And then she was like, all these boards came, and she was like, dude, you're not a pro skater. What's with all the boards? And I was like, well, I fucking, you know what I mean? I'm gonna use them. And she was like, well, how much did this cost? And I was like, $200. And she was like, yo, we got kids now. She should probably not have done that. Like, one skateboard would have been fine.
What do you need 10 skateboards for? And you're like, I'm going to break them.
She's like, yeah.
Keep talking shit, and I'm going to show you why I need 10.
Yeah,
First 9
exactly,
are going to be over my fucking knee.
So I bought them, so I bought these boards like Tony Hawk, and then fucking, I rode a few of them. I gave a few to friends. They rode them. And then eventually I told Lindz, like I said, listen, we'll make something out of them, and we'll sell it, and maybe we'll get some money back. So that's what I did.
Okay. And
what
so
was
you
your first thing? What was the first thing you made?
So I made a piece of wall art. At least that's what I thought it was, or that's what I called it. I called it wall art, and it was it was like basically a skateboard that was like segmented in slices. Like I took a whole skateboard and cut it lengthwise into like, 1/4-inch strips, and then stacked those 1/4-inch strips like laterally. So I basically,
very nice.
So it was like a whole board. It was probably like 5 boards, in fact. And by the time it was done, it was like this big, and then I like lacquered it all so you could see all the lines, and then I hung it up on a wall above my fireplace.
Very nice.
And people would come in and see it and be like, "Oh, it's so fucking cool! No one's ever seen a skateboard dissected like that. You should try putting it online." And like right around this time, I don't know if you guys ever heard. I'm sure you heard of Etsy, but like at the time, it was fucking super small, dude. And we put the product on there. This was back when Etsy was like only handmade or vintage. You couldn't just put anything on there.
Right.
They had a big screening process. So we managed to get the product on there, and Lynn sold it like right when we made an account. Lynn sold it within 7 days, and she sold it for like $700-800. And I was like, holy shit, dude. Fuck.
Let's make more of these.
Yeah, we're fucking artists now. So
Lindz, what was your first reaction, Lindz, going from what the fuck are you doing to holy shit, we just sold this piece of art for $700? How did that make you feel?
I was just like, let's make more. Let's do more.
You just put the pedal to the metal.
Yeah.
Revved, man. Revved. Like a shark smelling blood in the water from like 5 miles away. We're like, let's see if we can make another one.
Right now.
And did it work?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Don't you love that?
And that's and then you just never look back.
Yeah, man. And then from there, it was like, fuck. What else can we make, dude? Because like a skateboard is good Canadian hard rock maple, man. It's fucking some of the best wood in the world.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's what makes them so strong. So, cutting them up and just turning them back into a piece of wood is, like I said, you can make anything out of this shit. So we started trying all different kinds of shit, like, making guitars and making fucking knives and making, you know what I mean? And everything over time. Like, we've made shit and not sold it. Of course we've made shit. You know what I mean? We've made make stuff that doesn't look good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, that's just the growth of, the evolution of fucking, when I started this, I wasn't like a carpenter, you know what I mean? I had a bit of experience. I had a bunch of tools that I got from my grandfather that he was like, yo, I'm selling my home and I'm downsizing. If you want this table saw and this bandsaw, you know what I mean? Like, have them. So I got them and I put them in a shed in my house, in the back of my house, and I worked out of this little shed, man.
Facts.
And I just kept making shit, and like I kept making it, and people kept buying it. Me and Lynn we bought a house in like 2010 when we were 21 years old, dude.
So this is what my next question was going to be. When did you guys get together? How many years have you been together?
Yeah.
Are you guys high school sweethearts, basically?
No.
Okay.
Since we were 21.
21.
Yeah, about 21.
Okay.
We dated for like a year.
So almost 20 years.
Yeah,
okay.
Almost 20 years we've been together.
And where along the lines did you decide together this is all we're going to do. I assume when you first made the first piece, you were doing a regular 9 to 5, right? Both of you?
Yeah. I was doing a regular 9 to 5. I had worked in a body shop, you know what I mean? Spray painting fucking cars. But I had already I had left the body shop and was working, doing kitchen exhaust, cleaning fucking like hoods and shit like that.
Yeah, restaurant and exhaust. Facts, okay. And what were you doing, Lindz?
Bookkeeping.
Yeah. And there was a point there where was it as soon as you sold one for $700 you guys were like fuck the 9 to 5, or was it you waited and
we waited for a bit. It wasn't right away, like the transition wasn't like immediate, like although the first few sales like came like bam 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 bam. I think that was like enough for us to kind of be like, holy shit, you know what I mean? We got something here, right? So like I said, we were also in a really unique position because Lindsay's mother's a real estate agent, and you know we had a little bit of money banked up. We were able to buy a house back in 2010, like really cheap.
Before everything got super crazy.
Like less than $200,000. The house now, by the way, is $1 million.
Right on. Yeah.
We don't live in it anymore. we lived in it for a few years, and then we sold it, and we were like, so we were like, let's fucking sell this house because I don't want to pay this mortgage anymore. I want all this equity so we can start this business. Nice. So we were like, let's sell the house, dude. We'll take all this money and we'll have a go at it. You know, buying all the watch components like to make the watches. You know, buying all the components. You know, to make pocket knives or make the chef knives or lures or whatever it is. It all comes with huge money, and a lot of the machinery and tools we've acquired over the years cost a lot too.
Facts.
So, we needed a bunch of equity. We needed that equity. We needed a bunch of money to start the business, and we just couldn't get enough to do it. So we were like, let's get the fuck out of this house, and we'll use the money. Right. And all our friends were like, oh, yo, that's crazy, dude. You guys are crazy.
That's when you know you're about to do something dope, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Anytime,
it was scary, man.
Anytime a bunch of people are like, I don't think this is going to work.
It's probably going to work.
Should I mute your fucking line, bro?
No, let it go in there. I like that, dude.
We usually just leave it. We just leave it.
No, we're leaving it.
Mike gets so high.
I'm leaving. I've reached that point where I'm just the backup guy now, just staring.
He's just exhaling, dude, in a really hard way.
Like if you listen to the audio, it's just me breathing. Like
Yeah. People chirp me on my videos too because they're like, "Yo, we're just watching you deep breathe."
And you're like, you want to shut the fuck up?
Yeah, man. Well, I'm breathing. Sorry.
That's the other way you're doing something dope when you have some haters. You catch some haters and you're doing something dope.
Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely.
So you sell the house.
We sold the house. We took the money, and then we spent the next 2.5 years just grinding. I quit my fucking job. I was like, I'm done with this. I'm gonna have a go at it. Yeah. And then we just used that money to live off of for like 2 years.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, man. And then during that 2-year period, it was like real slow and shit. And then eventually picked up, and then it's like money is like waves, dude.
Always.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, why is that though? What the fuck is that about?
Man. Sometimes there'll be none.
I'm so poor sometimes, and sometimes I'm so rich. I'm like, should we buy another car? Like, should we get a car and want 2 cars? Yeah. Like, what do we?
But we never fucking. We were just like gonna do this no matter what, man. You know what I mean? And we weren't gonna fucking
take no for an answer, bro.
Take no for an answer, man. I remember people being like, "Well, what's your backup plan?" And I was like, "Dude, this is."
See, but that's also.
I'm not thinking about a backup plan.
That's actually an insult, bro.
Yeah.
When someone goes, "What's your backup plan?" You go, "Who gives a fuck? What's your backup plan?"
This is coming from the stand-up comedian,
for
right?
Sure, though.
Because that shit pisses me. You know what really irks me, bro?
What grinds your gears?
I'll tell you. People used to be so insulting.
Zero
like that.
Time on a backup plan.
A backup plan. The more time you spend on your backup plan,
I'm supposed to make this work, dude. I sold, and I always felt like I sold my house on this. So it was like a lot of fucking.
Bro, you bet the farm.
I bet the farm, dude. I pushed all the chips on the table,
man,
and I've always felt like I can't. You know what I mean? Someone once told me you only quit the day you give up. You only fail the day you quit. Right. So if you never quit, then. You're always fucking, you know what I mean? It might be a few more years, but
That's so fucking it's like this podcast, Mike. I said that last week. How we're fumbling, but we're always fumbling to a first down.
Yeah, man.
It's always a forward fumble.
For sure, dude.
And that's what counts, man.
Yeah, man.
5 yards at a time.
But I feel like for a long time, I only started making the videos, these content videos that you guys watch on us. We've only started doing this in August. You know what I mean? So
it blew up quick then. So how was your growth? Because you now have just about 20,000 followers on Instagram.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's more on TikTok because for some reason everything is easier to get followers on TikTok.
A little bit more, yeah.
How was the climb? Was it it a long, slow climb?
It was for sure. In the beginning in Instagram, we had a fucking account, and we had like 4,000 or 5,000 followers in the beginning, and then we lost the fucking account, got deleted, just disappeared one day. That was devastating. You know what I mean?
Kills.
Especially when you were trying to like do something and like grow the business that way. You know what I mean? Like having an online presence is really hard back in the day.
Did they say why the account got deleted? Was it like
you can't message Instagram? There's no.
I went through this trying to get my account back.
Yeah, there's like nothing you can do.
Yeah, it's hard, man. I went through this because I was bringing back children's Advil and children's Tylenol when you couldn't get it in Canada. I was bringing it back from the States, and I was selling it to people for what I paid for it because I thought I was being a good guy. You know what I mean? And someone reported me as a drug dealer, and Instagram took my account at 15,000 followers, bro.
Yeah, see?
And
you know what? No.
So you're familiar.
I'm siding with Instagram on this, bro. I do not support drug dealers.
Mike, you know what?
Shout out to the DDs.
I've done a lot of sketchy shit in my life, and to get taken down over children's Advil was some wild shit.
Advil for kids, bro.
Yeah, someone reported me as a drug dealer, and I lost my account for, I think it was like 2 or 3 days, but I managed to get it back. But you work so hard to get something, and the crazy irony of this whole thing is I had gone on a podcast, and I had said, and I'm sure you feel the same way, that if nobody was watching me, I'd still be doing the same shit I do now. I'd still be the same person. I'd still be making the same shit. You knew me when I had no followers. I'd still the same person. And it really tested me because then like 3 days later I had no followers, so I had to make another account and still do the same shit that I was doing.
Bootstrap it, dude.
In the hopes that, it would work out for me. So you started making content in August. You had 5,000-6,000 followers, and since August, you've gone basically viral with your stuff. Maybe not like millions of views, but man, you popped up in my feed, and I mean, you're making a lot of content. You're getting a lot of interaction. People really
working,
dig
man.
what you're doing, right?
It's working. It's working. That's all. And to be honest, we're not doing anything different. We're just showing up every day. I think consistency is key, man. Honestly, consistency is the secret sauce, dude. I know it's difficult to show up every day, but you have to, because if it's not going to be me, you know what I mean, showing up on your screen, it's going to be somebody fucking else, dude.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just like a TV, man. It's easy to click the fucking, someone will get wrapped up in another series and forget all about you, dude.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
I struggle with that because all the fun goes down on the story for me. I don't post a lot.
You know what I mean? But at the same time, too, like, I know it's difficult. It is difficult to find it, like, organically. That's why I do it. Like, I do everything on my phone, man. People are like, oh,
Who's editing the videos? You editing them or Lindz?
I edit everything. Dude.
That's the secret, everybody. Right. I think people are expecting that Lindz is the one that's editing the videos, and you're just swagging it.
I do it, and I don't.
No. You just hold the camera, Lindz, and just let him go.
He edits in the evening. I watch the kids.
Okay.
You do the parenting.
Yeah, she does. I mean, listen, she's doing the heavy lifting, dude. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
she's taking care of the fam.
The laundry, the house, everything, dude. I'm just over there.
Our wives and women in general are already overworked. When I think about how much shit my wife does in the average day, and then doesn't ever ask me for anything, just kind of just lets me sit
and
there
always working on me, dude. You know what I mean? I'm the scaffolding. You know what I mean? There's always scaffolding around me. You know what I mean? My wife's lifting me up. She's, you know what I mean?
I love that shit.
That's so dope.
You know what I'm saying? I'm always under construction like that,
That's dope. Mike actually watches his wife do the laundry. He goes to the laundromat with her
for moral support,
and then he just watches her do everything.
She doesn't want any help. She doesn't give a fuck. She's like, this is a one-person job. I'm like, I'll fucking go with you, though.
Go with you, man. Go kill the time.
It's always really funny, man, because it sounds like, I just watch her. You're like, you want your help? You're like, have you ever done laundry? It's a one-person job. You throw the thing in the fucking wash. And then you put it in the fucking basket, and then it goes right into the next wash.
So
do you have kids, Mike?
Yeah, it's not a two-person. Like, two people can be there. But I have kids. I have a daughter, 5, man. And then,
yeah, man. Then you know.
Yeah, we know, man. It's just that weird part of life right now.
Yeah, man.
I want someone to do my laundry, man.
Straight the fuck up, bro.
So I just show up in the same shit every day.
Yeah, man.
True story. I have the least amount of laundry in the house. So I'm like, man, let me do my own laundry. You guys do the kids and yours. Let me do my own, because I have like 2 shirts a week, a sweater, and maybe like 3 pairs of pants.
Yeah, is that because you don't answer the phone and don't leave the house?
That's right, bro. I'm like a hermit, especially in the wintertime. It's over, bro. I'm thawing out, though. Yeah. I picked up your call the other day. You see, I'm thawing out.
He did, actually. He did pick up my call.
I haven't picked up anybody's call for 2 months.
Oh, my God.
I don't want to talk to nobody,
That's
man.
Netflix for you, though.
I don't want nothing.
That's it, dude.
He's a diva. He's a diva.
I sit at home and smoke my weed. I'll answer text messages, though.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
I do answer a text, bro, but a call, but a phone call in January and February? What are you, nuts? Who the fuck wants to talk to someone when it's February, bro?
Exactly, dude. We're busy, man.
Oh man, I got nothing, man. But March rolls around. I see some grass already at the front of my house. Kids are smiling. I heard a bird.
Some vitamin D.
You know what
Little
I'm saying?
vitamin D, dude.
Hell
Vitamin D, man.
yeah, I can't wait,
Shout
bro.
out to the vitamin D.
Mike's
By
a
April?
bear. He's in hibernation.
Yeah, man. By April, I'm out. I'm out and about. I'm hugging kids. I'm
That's it,
shaking
dude.
neighbors' hands.
That's it, man. Hugging kids. Be careful with that, dude.
Yeah, careful, Mike.
Nah, man.
Yeah, man.
I live across the street from a school.
I don't know about
I
that,
just
man.
put on a cloak, man. The kids love a cloak, all Harry Potter like. You know?
Okay.
Are you guys familiar with the hash hanger?
No, man. I'm not familiar with the hash hanger, dude.
All right, so the
Okay.
hash hanger is this thing when I put on the cloak and I go to school with the kids. No, I'm just playing. All right, it's this, our boy. Is this part of the whole invention that came out of that like Apple crew, or is this somebody else?
I've been struggling with answering that question, and I haven't had the balls to
A
just
friend of ours invented
ask
Yeah.
if it's associated with the Happle or if it's just the Happle for bongs and someone just adopted the Happle.
I think someone might have adapted, and then if
I
we
feel-
ask Dave, he's gonna be like, you know what, something, dude.
Yeah, so shout out the hash hanger for sending us one, but we're not really sure of the politics on this system. But this is a cool little system we're gonna smoke.
That's the fucking string you're gonna string up for us right now.
Oh my gosh, dude.
you sound like you have a problem with that, Mr. Rita.
I like Sean Desmond of the early 2000s. I am shook, bro.
Oh my god.
Listen to me.
Wow. I wasn't prepared for the Sean Desmond reference this evening.
Like
They're gonna be all over the place. These references.
There's nothing that can prepare you for the references of this show, dude.
Yeah, last week we went on a commercial tangent. Do you remember that?
You know what? Actually, we could get your opinion on this
Yeah,
because it
okay.
hasn't aired yet. Last week we did Fuck, Marry, Kill between of the ices, Vanilla Ice, Ice Cube, or Iced Tea.
Oh,
So if you'd like to answer that,
Fuck, marry, kill.
Dude, you know what, bro? This has to be a weekly segment now.
where we just ask every guest the Fuck, Marry, Kill of the
Vanilla
ices.
Ice, Iced Tea, Ice Cube. Dude, it is so much more harder.
Gosh, dude.
Hey,
You got to put a lot of thought into this because
Yeah, man.
Ice Cube is a family man.
He is a family man, but he did those movies. You know what I'm saying? So he's probably got more bank than the other two for sure.
I don't know. Ice T was on Law and Order for like 30 years.
Yeah, but that's Law and Order.
wow. How you gonna
How you gonna throw Law and Order like that, bro?
Can we get to Law and Order music?
I don't
Don't
Dick Wolf.
Is it only a Canadian program? Do we know?
No, Law and
that's-
Order is huge, bro.
Oh,
That's
is it,
American
eh?
TV. That's
That's
big
NBC
money.
or
Wow.
CBS or some shit.
Oh shit, eh?
Yeah, those fuckheads got that shit locked.
Damn, eh?
Dude,
Okay,
that's
well.
not so funny. Law and Order, Night Court is Canadian, I think.
Oh snap! Night Court, eh?
Yeah, they had a good intro
Yeah,
music.
fucking.
And
Night Court
Vanilla,
was
Vanilla
fire.
Ice is on Home and Garden Television
So
right
yeah,
now.
I'll probably go with. I'm probably gonna marry Ice Cube. I'm gonna bang Vanilla Ice, and then I'll probably. What was the other option?
Kill Ice T.
Yeah, I'll probably kill Ice.
This
T.
guy kills Ice-T, leaving
Yeah.
Coco all alone
He's
in
gonna
life.
widow
Yeah.
Coco,
Yeah.
and he's killing the most gangster of them all. John is a gangster.
The guy was your pusher.
Well, you know what I'm saying. He's part of law enforcement.
Are you?
He's a narc.
Oh, he switched sides for you.
Switch sides from
He
me.
switched sides. So you're
switched
like
sides.
fuck 12. Okay, so this is how this works, guys. You just haul on it. This is the hash hanger. Just give her a little pull. You don't even need to pull that up.
Just
Just go. Oh, it might. Did it go out? Pull. Keep pulling. Keep pulling. Is it still going, Lindz? If it doesn't go, we got to light it up again.
it looks like it's.
I don't know. I don't think it's going.
Okay, let's light it up again.
Light it
Wow.
up again. Light it up again.
Shout
That
out
was
the
probably me,
hash
dude. That was
hanger.
probably
You hold the bong.
Okay, hold
This
it.
bong is by a Canadian artist, Ben Cater. I don't even know if he still makes
No,
glass.
yeah, what happened to Ben Cater? He's off the social media world.
I have no idea, but shout out Ben Cater
I used
because
to have
that's a
a
dime piece. It's an Illuminati dime piece for all the glass heads that are out there.
He's
Listen to
fucking-
me. I used to own a goddamn Ben Cater penguin, bro.
This guy's a pro, no doubt in my mind.
Wow, Ben Cater was one of the OGs in the Canadian scene years ago, before anybody was making that kind of shit. And now that's the norm. Now that's the norm, you
Take
know?
a rip of her, man.
There you go, Lindz.
Go.
Just go, yeah. Just go, just pull.
Do it for the people at home who don't have any hash.
Yeah, there you go.
They don't have any hash. Well, that's fucking.
So shout out to hash hanger Mike. I also noticed
I
that we
like
have
it.
right. It's cool, isn't it?
A bong? Are you going to talk about our bong?
Yeah, I was gonna say you brought a bong with us. We got a bong sponsor now too.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit,
shout
eh?
out Castle Bongs, bro. Not Castle Bongs, Castle Glassworks.
Castle Glassworks in the house tonight.
Yeah, and they make super thick glass. That's their whole thing.
That's got to be like a 9mm hitter.
Look at this bad boy, bro.
For sure, eh?
Look at this bad boy.
Let me see that.
I bet you could knock someone out with that. It's a weapon.
That's a weapon.
Let me see. Yeah, that might be 9mm glass.
Oh my gosh.
That might be,
Guys, it's insane.
yeah, that's a nice piece right there. That's
Man,
9mm.
they sent me a bunch of beakers, guys, and I want to give them a shout out. They're all like, they're like pretty much family friendly bongs. They're not gonna break.
We should smoke a bong.
You want to smoke a bong? Smoke a bong.
Smoke a
Let's do
bong.
it.
Yeah, you can smoke a bong, Lindz.
Hey, we
we
have
put
water.
water in this?
Hey,
Yeah, actually.
Is this the vessel?
Ironically
or do we
enough,
have
Mike-
another vessel.
We haven't,
we brought out our waters.
dude. All of the water isn't here. Shout out Liquid Death.
Shout out to Liquid Death.
Every week I forget something.
Yeah.
Today
And
was
I have to
Liquid
go get it. Today's the Liquid Death. So I'm going to go grab us all Liquid Death, and we'll fill up that bong water with the world's finest bong water, according to Wiz Khalifa, Liquid Death. There was
Oh my gosh.
it was a commercial.
Yeah, is it, eh?
Are you dying of thirst? Well, Liquid Death wants to kill it.
Here you go.
Hey, but
Fill
we're gonna
it-
drink that champagne this week.
Fill it
Is
with
that what
the
that
tears
is?
of your enemies.
I'm gonna go on my phone. This is my favorite part of the show.
Where Michael's on his phone, and I leave.
You want more of this?
My agent's going nuts.
Dude, this
Lindz, would you like a sparkling or a fresh?
Me?
Yeah, what water do you want?
Sparkling, please.
Here's black one's sparkling. White one's fresh.
Perfect,
Thank
brother.
you.
Perfect, brother. Oh, these are nice and icy cold.
Are they really?
You're a still guy, eh?
Shout out to the icy cold Liquid Death.
I never know what the fuck the name of the water is,
Get
bro.
that Liquid Death in your throat.
Which one do I like still?
You like the mountain one. Take mine too if you don't mind, Mike.
Let it glide down your
Put this
throat.
one right here.
This is such a great bomb. What a great community hit.
Honestly, I have such a great song about this.
Lay a track down for us right now.
Liquid Death. The death of thirst. Find it at your local convenience store, 7-Eleven, Wiz Khalifa's backyard, and the Snack Man's house.
Okay.
Snackman.
Snack Man. Crack Man.
You want a ripper of that?
I'm about to rip this hash. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second half of the podcast here. We're reaching the 45-minute mark. Snack
go, Lindz.
Man. You know who he is.
Coming back,
Bro,
guys.
what? Bro, the Liquid Death sending us gray water, bro. What's that? Bro, don't tell me that's bubbles, bro. That ain't bubbles. It's gray water.
You got it? It feels weird drinking a fucking water out of a can.
Yeah, it feels like you're getting drunk, boys.
The can is so much better, though. We've been through
It is
this.
better, dude. It's a better feel.
Yeah, hash it up, hashisho. But not the hashisho.
No, definitely not.
Hash.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Hey, shout
We're
out
real
to us,
professional around here, and that's what makes it great.
Yeah, and anybody who's been listening this long into this podcast can go fuck. Who gives a shit, bro? You guys aren't gonna fucking care.
They
You're
love us.
listening. You're
It's
on the
organic.
drive.
It's
We're getting
organic.
high.
It's organic.
You're like, wow, I'm part of the sesh at this point.
You know what? Everybody has their fucking community. Everybody has a tribe, man. You know what I'm saying?
I've got confused for part of the tribe a couple times, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I get that quite often.
Oh, damn.
Yep.
I should have warned you that this hash hanger thing, it's not a solo mission. It goes for fucking ever.
Yeah, dude, I was going to say, it's just every time I look over, that thing is just on a fucking...
It's not even half done.
All right, we need a new
Here.
subject. What's gonna be the subject? Because the first half subject was your guys' biz. What's gonna be our second?
Did you see
half
we got
subject?
followed by the Walrus Whisperer, and he's gonna come on the
Hey!
podcast. So shout out the Walrus
Bro,
Whisperer.
did I ever tell
Yeah,
a
man.
story about the time that I was working the casino and they gave me the free tickets?
Mike, you forget everything you talk about on this podcast. That was all last episode.
Okay, good. Because I was like, oh man, I gotta tell a story, man. One time they gave me free tickets, man. We should get that guy on. Am I allowed to tell him that I got free tickets? He'll be pissed. He's gonna be. Did you buy a slice of pizza? I'm like, yeah, I did.
you actually you said I'm gonna catch heat for this because that dolphin show was fire.
Yeah, it was.
We're gonna have to talk with Phil about that. He's
No,
gonna have to turn you around.
Dude, Phil's gonna kick my ass.
Do you want to pop it?
No, it's fine.
Rip it.
That's so funny, man.
Hit it hard, Lindz.
Shout out
Rip
Castle
it.
Glassworks. Lindsay, you're doing our first Castle Glassworks.
This is
bong
the
hit.
first bong on the
Shout out to
podcast.
the, shout out to
man.
the castle.
We weren't gonna do a bong hit until somebody sent us one.
Couple Rippy Magoos.
Oh man,
I might have packed it too hard.
that's gonna rip. There's no way that you guys are gonna finish that. I'd be so impressed. That's like a huge bull waiting.
Nobody's
Yeah, it's huge.
No,
This is excess.
You're gonna do it, John. I got faith in you.
there's no way. It caught too much oxygen. The dream's over, bro.
The dream's over.
Yeah, man, this is a light hit at this point. You
Guys,
gotta do it. Be
I'm
safe.
from the era where we don't waste.
That's too much, dude.
You gonna do it? Is this guy gonna do it?
It's so green.
You can do this, bro. He did it. The snack man finished it off. I doubted.
So green.
I shouted. I
Wow.
said from the top.
I'm not even mad about it, dude. That was crazy.
That made me feel like college. Anybody at home that want to know what that tastes like?
You know what though? Feels
it
like a
tastes
quality
college
bongo,
dorm
right?
room.
This guy's going for a nap for sure.
Look at that thing. I don't think you can put ice in it.
Never.
Castle Glassworks from Newfoundland, Ontario.
Hell yes, dude.
No, they're not.
Another thing that happened was we got the repost from Mary Brown's. Shout out Mary Brown's Chicken.
Hey, bro.
wow. Oh,
Mary
wow.
Brown
Oh wow. The
reposting
actual
our stoner asses.
Yes, Mike.
Mary
Yes,
Brown,
they did.
eh? Delicious.
You have an opinion on the Mary Brown's Big Mary and the taters?
I don't.
It's created controversy on our page.
I don't even really know what that situation
Yeah,
is
did
about.
you see that? I got in on that. I was like, beef in the comments.
All I know is Mary Brown's has a good deep fried pickle. No, I'm good, man. I'm gunned, dude. I'm sailing.
Lindz ain't going to turn it down. Look at that. Lindz is a champ.
Lindz is the real deal. Lynn smoked weed before me, dude. So she got me on. She was like introduced me to it.
Wow.
She was your gateway.
Yeah, dude.
She was your gateway,
We
bro.
smoked,
Yeah.
Wow.
we smoked weed
Lindz,
together.
Lindz.
So Lindz was the first person that got you high.
No.
Lindz, do you remember that time? Mm-hmm. Okay, tell us about it.
He was so high,
Dude, rough.
and he just kept saying, "My mouth is like a desert.
Like a fucking
My
desert.
mouth is a desert."
And then I had those
And
little...
he wanted candy.
Yeah. And then, you know what candy they gave me? Was those rockets.
Oh.
So you just bite them and then...
Calcium. They gave you
basically,
calcium.
Yeah, you just bite them and they
Chalk.
just crush to powder.
Bro, chalk
Terrible,
calcium
dude.
They're the
candies.
best.
I was
They
so-
actually are the best because
Yeah.
you can get 3,000 of them for $2.
Yeah.
And you just load yourself with calcium for the year.
Except for man was
Over
looking for some
Halloween.
water, and you gave him the chalkiest candy of all
The
time.
worst.
Bro,
the
those
worst.
gotta have some sort of nutritional value. There's gotta be some actual calcium in that chalk calcium.
My mouth was a complete desert, dude.
You know what would have been really great at that point?
Yeah.
An ice cold liquid death.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know, shout out
Shout out to our
Liquid Death.
sponsor, Liquid Death.
Shout out
Okay,
to Liquid
let's
Death.
do a quick thing here because it sounds like you're about 20-something years old and you guys got high, right? Mm-hmm. You got high, what, as a teen or something? Yeah. When did you start getting high?
1998.
How old are you?
I was 14 years old.
Shout out also 13 years
Delinquency.
old. Right, teenage. But now that I have kids, I'm like, man, my kid better not be getting high at 13. What a
Our
nightmare.
daughter's 13.
Yeah.
Is she getting high yet?
Oh, she better
I
fucking
hope
not
not.
be.
She better not be.
I hope
I can't believe we're these people. I fucking can't believe who I am.
I know.
I'm not sure. I'm
I
not.
don't give a fuck.
I'm not sure. I don't know, man. My ex-wife would hate me for this, but like, my family was like the type that they kind of knew that I was going to do stuff when I was around 15, 16. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
my house was the cool house to like hang out at.
Yeah.
And shout out my mom. Like, my mom used to come home and freak people out. We'd be in the backyard hitting bongs,
Oh,
and my close friends would know. So if
She
you
was
were with
just
me,
kidding.
yeah, man.
But the people who didn't know,
They
they'd
did
get
not
shook.
know, dude. They'd
You
be
guys
super
smoking
shook.
bong in the backyard, and they're like, well,
She'd come out, what the hell are you guys doing over here?
Yeah.
And you know, the casual people would immediately start lying to her.
Yeah.
And I just start fucking laughing, right? Because it was more of like,
What a dream.
Yeah.
yeah, it was like she knew that she could control things if it was there.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
also, I was never much of a drinker as a kid. I was always a smoker. So we just hung out and watched cartoons and played
yeah,
video
man.
games
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
hung out in the backyard
Same,
and
same,
like
same,
you know
same.
did like stoner things like local though.
Yeah.
We never got in trouble. You
Yeah.
know, like we talked about this about the border. Like I have no criminal record. I've never been arrested. I did dumb shit.
Oh,
but
yeah.
like you know,
We all did.
I always did my dirty good.
Yeah.
But for the most part, we stuck around the house because there was no reason for us to be out on the streets. And I think
Preach.
at that point in time, you know, we're talking the late 90s, early 2000s. This is a time in Canada where everybody pretty much 70% of the population at this point recognized that the harms of marijuana at that point were in getting caught with it more than using it.
For sure.
So, you know, having your teenage kid, and it's different now,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
having your teenage kid, you know, running around the streets smoking weed was going to end up with him in a lot of trouble. Whereas and you know, he's going to smoke the weed no matter what, unfortunately, you know.
Yeah, I wonder if it won't be as attractive for this next generation as it is, you know, for us.
That's the hope I think that they have of it because
Yeah.
But really,
You
look
know,
at cigarettes and alcohol, though. They're
well, hold
still...
on.
Oh, man.
But if you
Those
look-
who like it, though.
Well, like statistically, they have data that shows in places like Amsterdam, for example, that marijuana's been legal in cafes there for a long time.
Yeah.
And because there's kind of like there's no lure around it. Like it's not like sneaky. You know what I mean?
Like I can wait to do it when I become of age, like anything else.
Yeah. I mean, they could just do it whenever they want over there. So like they have some of the lowest like smoking.
Teenage smoking rates or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. Oh, like than anywhere in the globe. You know what I mean? And like
Man,
people just don't
teenage
do it.
smoking rates. We should have looked that up. Who's
Yeah.
got the highest marijuana teenage smoking rate?
Oh, marijuana is going to be Canada, I think. But I was going to say, if it's
hard
smoking,
to
it's going to
say.
be Latin America or somewhere in Asia, man. They love cigarettes.
No, yeah. Marijuana.
Yeah, I don't know, but there's places like fucking Afghanistan that smoke just an incredible amount of fucking weed, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
You know what I
hash
mean?
for
And
all
hash,
day?
dude. Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure,
that's
man.
right.
Like that's
All
where I
day,
think
every day.
a lot of weed just comes from there, dude.
Bro, and per capita, because Canada's got
And
such
like
a big population.
and like places like that have been cultivating it for like fucking thousands of years.
Yeah, centuries,
dude.
for sure.
You know what I mean? Like we just been like we just got it. Like
the
I
idea
feel,
of hash. Can you imagine going back 1,000 years? You show up to the Middle East and they're just puffing hash.
Yo, there's been
Yeah,
times where you
yeah,
will see a
so,
CNN
yeah.
article and they find like weed in mummy like
Sure.
tombs and shit
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Hey man, if I was a pharaoh in Egypt, I was getting high as fuck with all them Cleopatra bitches and shit. You know what I'm
Definitely.
saying? I'm having all the wine. My tomb is gonna be popping with gold.
With
Yeah,
that
man.
long eyeliner look.
Oh, I'm wearing all the costumes,
I don't
bro. If
know,
I'm a pharaoh, I'm rocking that
There's
shit
no
hard.
way that's real. Where
You're-
are these chicks?
you're
in the
Pharaoh
middle
hard.
of the
I'm
desert?
I'm going hard in the Pharaoh department, dude.
For sure.
Not
And I
me,
want
bro.
all that gold,
See,
dude.
you guys are bearded. You guys get away
Yeah.
with that Pharaoh shit, man. Look at me, man. I'm for sure working like a fucking stool somewhere, bro.
And I'm gonna
shining
be honest
shoes.
with you, I
God
wouldn't
damn
even
it.
be mad if I'd like to get my whole bottom row of teeth in gold, man.
Yeah.
I know I'm doing it. You know
Man,
what I'm
I
saying?
tell Danielle, my wife, all the time, as
Yeah.
soon as one of my teeth falls out, I got a tooth missing up
Yeah.
here, silver going right back in, like one of those like
Yeah,
metal
man.
teeth.
Gone, dude. I got started back here.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then I'm just gonna keep going around.
Hell yeah, man. As you get older, they
You'll
start
be
rotting.
Kodak
huh?
Black.
Yeah, well, it's like, you know what I mean? Why not, man?
Who
Like,
gives a fuck? It looks great.
first of all, it's like the best fucking material you can put in your mouth, dude. Like for longevity, it's the closest material to your tooth is gold, dude.
Facts,
hilarious?
man.
Yeah, it's one of the oldest dentist materials in the world.
I'd be down
I've been
with
thinking
that.
about going to Mexico and getting like the Hollywood smile. I looked at Colombia, but Mexico Farms.
Shout out Mexico.
Shout out Mexico Farms. He's legit, by the way. His girlfriend's a dentist. So,
Oh no,
That's our weekly thing, Mexico Farms. He's legit, by the way.
Yeah.
How many messages do you get a week about Mexico Farms?
I actually got
get like
2 the first week. No matter, I couldn't believe it. I was like, "What the fuck?" You're like, "Yeah, I'm going down to Mexico, bro. Is he legit?" I was like, "I don't even fucking know." And then you're like, "Yeah, he's legit."
I had 4 people this week repost me.
I just want to go to
Tagging-
Mexico just to go
Yo.
meet the dude to get ripped.
I think you and me
Damn.
need to go to Mexico and take this bullshit with us, but they'll probably stop us at the border. If they don't allow a vape pen, they're definitely
They're
not.
gonna ring us up for this shit. They'll be like, "What the fuck are you doing in Mexico?" We're gonna be like, filming a podcast on the beach. Like, no, you're not.
Yeah, we still tell them that, dude.
Well, they're gonna want to know what this stuff is for.
You know, make something
Do you
up.
think if we just wrapped it in bags and put it in the
Yeah,
middle of our...
Put it in your military suitcase.
Do you think that would work?
Dude.
Mike, do
Yeah.
you think we should try to just grab a bunch of garbage bags and I'm pretty sure there's...
Just tell them you're an aspiring DJ. Right?
We'll just
I'm
fly
an
into
aspiring
Cancun.
DJ, dude.
I am Dip Joe.
You kind of look like you
Yeah.
could be a DJ. If I was
Yeah.
on Dead Tour right now, I'd have you pegged as a narc, though. I'd be like, his shoes are too nice.
I bet you if you did it and just like did a lot of dancing, you know what I'm saying?
Just
They-
showed up at the border like
Exactly,
this.
dude. They're just gonna be like, this guy, let him go.
I can live with the DJ.
This
know
is
what
a
I'm
visa,
saying?
right?
Let him go.
I'm going to Tulum.
Yeah,
I'm mad high. I just call it a visa.
yeah.
I'm
A
going
visa.
to a visa. I got the. I got trust my boys. Let me in. I got.
You need a visa to go to Ibiza.
Hell yeah,
Ladies
you
and
do.
gentlemen, this is sponsored by.
Yeah.
Headwater Cannabis at Headwater International.
Shit, yeah.
Shout out
I'm
for...
on the I'm on the 3rd level of high right now. This is too much, right? And I keep puffing away on this dude. I've been puffing on this dude for an hour, bro.
2 weeks ago, you did 3 dabs and 3 dubs, and you managed to float. So I don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah, but you know what was powering me that week? The knowledge that the McDonald's was in Midland. That was exciting.
Oh, by the way, so week to week, we've been dropping hints about the location of our studio.
Oh yeah, snap.
Yeah, and then today, you just blew it up.
Oh, did I? Oh shit.
And I was like, all right, that's cool.
Oh damn, dude. Well, you know what? I feel kind of honored to be able to kind of disclose that location.
Hey,
You know
what
what I'm
was
saying?
the Woozle Wazzle thing from the last episode? A bunch of people messaged me Woozle Wazzle.
you said that if you got to the end of the episode,
Shut up.
to message you Woozle Wazzle, and you were going to send people merch. and you forgot.
I'm not gonna lie. A bunch of people sent me Woozle Wazzle, dude. That's so funny. We don't got merch yet, but when we do...
Well, no, you know what? You can send them one of these grinders that Second Shot has been so kind enough to bring to us.
Dude.
Take
There
a
you
look
go,
at
man.
these guys. Show them to the camera, Mike.
You already got it.
Boom. Boom. Right there, dude. Look at that.
That's got to be one of your more popular items because that's dope as shit.
Yeah, we made a bunch of them a few years back. Yeah, we made probably like 200 or 300.
Dope.
Yeah, man. Yep.
Dope. That's the components he's talking about, Mike. Those are razor sharp teeth in there.
Yes, sir.
That's definitely grinding up all of your herbs.
Some dank nugs right there. Get it.
Boom.
Kind of looks like a wheel, bro, or a yo-yo.
Yeah, man. That's what people thought.
Yo-yos?
Yeah, they're like, oh, you're making yo-yos. We were like, no, it's grinders.
Next idea.
Yeah, man.
Maybe.
Yeah.
And
Do
where are those?
you know the goddamn black magic that goes into making a yo-yo, for fuck's sakes? You know what I'm saying? It looks easier
Yeah.
than that.
We went through this. I don't think Discovery will license us that to use in the podcast. But if you want to tell us, Mike also thinks so that they season chips with a conveyor belt. Do the thing you did.
Oh, yeah.
You went like this. You went like this.
Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah. I think
but
they do. How
It's
do
a
they-
tumbler.
A tumbler,
This
eh?
guy says it's a tumbler, but I think the tumbling would break the chip.
Well, it would certainly break a Pringle. That is a fact.
That's a fact.
And
Let's get real.
my daughter eats Pringles religiously, and
She likes the Pringle.
She loves them, dude. Mow, mow, mow. Pringle. Wow, there's some old fucking commercial fucking shit. For
once
you
you
right
pop,
there,
you
dude.
can't stop.
dude. And listen. I asked her one time, which side? What's the deal with the seasoning? She's like, it's only on the one side.
Oh, wow.
And she licks the chip, and then done.
Mike gave us a tutorial,
Oh snap, eh? You
and
lick the chip?
Mike
I
is a
also-
chip licker as well.
I am an adult chip
Dude,
licker,
I kind of
dude.
do a little. I'll lick a chip, dude. I'll do a little.
But I
chip
eat
licking.
the chip. I just want to know which side has the seasoning,
Dude.
and then I go seasoning down to the tongue.
He's a
Bam.
a
Boom.
flavor
I'll do
down.
that, dude. Sometimes when I want to keep it low cal, dude, I'll just suck the seasoning off and throw the chip away.
Ladies and gentlemen,
My-
we do not support that.
I do not condone
Yeah, we do not.
wasting of snacks and
No, man. You know what? The best ones to do that to, I'll tell you right now, are the spicy ketchups.
Wow, from
Yeah.
Miss Vicky's.
Miss
and
Vicky.
shit.
Those are
Best
bangers.
ones.
Those are bangers. And they used to have a spicy nacho, like a bold nacho, spicy one.
Dorito.
And
Yeah.
I think it was called like a Dorito Heat
Okay.
or something like that. Flaming hot Doritos.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what it was.
Yeah, they still have those
You
in
were
America.
sucking the
Yeah,
seasoning
suck
off
that seasoning right off that shit, and then I don't eat the chip.
So you fuck with hot stuff then? Obviously, if you be just
Yeah.
sucking off a fucking flaming hot.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think someone's at the door. It's the police. They're canceling us for sucking flaming hot seasoning.
Zest. And then I'll also suck my fingers when I'm done.
Ah!
Well, just on the one hand, dude. There's only 3 fingers to clean up. So,
You 3-finger every.
yeah.
I'm usually like 4.
I mean, I'll
The
try
pinky
not to
doesn't
get the
much
third
worse.
one in there. I try to keep it tight.
Anybody eating a fucking chip with a pinky included is an asshole. Like, who eats like the fucking...
Disrespect.
Dude, it's a 3-finger
It's
thing.
disrespect.
Okay.
You even triple stack. Like, you know, even when you reach in, it's like a claw machine.
Yeah, the Vulcan grip. Vulcan grip.
Except for the claw machine actually has fucking pressure, man. You guys have kids. We all have kids. Every time my son wants one of those claw machines, I'm like, bro, you know how this works,
Are
right?
you crazy? Yeah, I've already filled my kid in. I'm like, this is a scam,
It's a
bro.
scam. How much money you put in the machine, it pays out. It'll give pressure after it has a certain amount. It's all these
Definitely.
games.
So back to the thing. It makes me wonder, how do you think they season those Pringle chips, though?
Pringles gotta have their own.
Do you think that they just dust it on, like you said, maybe?
Well, I don't know about Pringles, but
Pringles are pressed,
I
right?
went
So-
to the
Yeah,
authority
yeah.
here, and I reached out to Generation Snack.
So what's he saying?
Oh, snap.
Generation Snack, we tried their chips. Now, Generation Snack, like extra seasoning, industry standards 4 to 6%. They hit 10.
Oh, wow.
These
Bro, it was great.
we certified these as chip terps. These
snap.
are the terps of chips.
Oh, really,
nice.
eh?
And they sent me a picture. It'll be right here, right now. I'll just insert
Let's
it in
just
the bottom.
pretend we're
Look at that,
Can we
huh?
just pretend there's a camera over there? And
Yeah.
when you say stuff like that, we'll just kind of be
There's
like,
going to be a picture because I figured out how to do that of them in a tumbler.
All right, so where is it? Right here.
Yeah. I went to a market. Where did we go to that market, man?
Lindsay, Ontario?
Yeah, there's like a market we went to.
Like an Amish market or something?
Yeah, and they had like
farmers
there was like a
market?
guy there. He was like had a kettle and he was kind of like frying chips right there, Mrs. Vicky style.
Oh, shit.
And
I
then
think it was.
they would do it in a tumbler, like you said.
Yeah. Tell me
Yeah.
those were terps, weren't they?
Unreal,
Unreal terps.
unreal. Yeah.
Imagine that, huh?
Yeah.
Who's the
All
guy?
right.
Who's the guy making old school style fucking...
Yeah, it was just like a place in Lindsay, Ontario, man.
Was it an older gentleman that was doing it too? Did
It was kind of like a family. It was like a couple of people.
Buddy,
I love
imagine
that.
real salt and vinegar chips. Like I'd smash of salt,
Yeah,
a
man.
smash of vinegar.
Right out of the fryer when they're oily like that. But he does a whole batch. People are just waiting for them to jack the chips in there.
It's like the mini donut stand. They're just waiting
Yeah,
on that
yeah.
fresh
Tom's
shit.
or whatever the fuck. Tiny Tom's.
Tiny Tom.
Yeah,
Shout
man.
out Tiny Tom Donuts.
Hey, is that Snackman certified? Tiny Tom's?
I'll certify a Tiny Tom's
Yeah,
donut.
baby,
Fuck yeah,
let's go.
man.
Fresh Tiny Tom's, man. They never have enough fucking, the
Yeah.
dusting, but what are you going to
There's
do?
like
No, you hit them up extra. You say,
Yeah, right?
There's a place on, where is it? Heart Lake Road? Where is that? Fucking Downey's? Where is that? Heart Lake Road?
Wow, we're
think
talking
so.
Brampton?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a place there on Heart Lake Road called Downey's. I think it's on Heart Lake. It might be on Kennedy.
Downey's Farm.
Yeah, man.
It's right there.
If you go in there, they do the they do the fried donuts in there.
right.
And they
like
do-
old school style.
Old school fryer, drop the dough, and they do one there. There's a pumpkin spice one every year.
You're a pumpkin spice person?
Yeah, for this donut I am.
Hey,
For this donut he
For
is.
this donut I am.
cancel the audio.
Cancel.
Pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin
Snack-
spice, dude.
Snackman.
Did Lindz introduce you to pumpkin spice like she did weed? Is that what happened here?
Yeah, dude.
Snackman,
Criminal.
give us your thoughts on pumpkin spice.
You're not a big pumpkin spice guy?
No,
Don't
man.
get
I mean,
this guy going.
I carry a lot of pumpkin spice. It's popular, but
Hey, man.
I don't Starbucks. First of all, I don't Starbucks, so I
Wow,
wouldn't know what a
snack,
pumpkin
man.
spice latte is.
We don't like any of that stuff.
But I
It's
don't pumpkin
donuts.
spice.
No. This donut
No,
place.
we're
This is a different thing. This is a different
No.
thing.
You're saying I should give it a shot.
You should.
I should
Okay,
reevaluate my
Yeah.
stance
So
on
at
pumpkin
Downey's
spice.
Sure.
If you
Family
can get
Farm.
one,
Yeah.
because that's the thing when it's fucking lawless in there, dude.
It is lawless.
It's crazy, dude. It's like the
What the hell is
Oh, it's
Downey's
exclusive?
Farm?
you're going to
No,
battle, dude.
bro.
You're going to
Downey's
battle,
Farm
dude.
It's scary.
Dude,
you
you're
lose
going-
your kid in Downey's
Yeah.
Farm. You got to take
Gone.
another one
Yeah.
home.
Gone.
That's it. It's even.
Gone.
You got to even out.
Yeah, it's crazy.
This kid's white. We're
Yeah.
gone, bro.
Yeah,
You got to
but-
kind of
yeah.
just skin tone it out.
And when they put the donuts out, the lady will just kind of shake the rack, and then they put the donuts out, and she puts the donuts out. You know how when you go
And then
to,
she runs and hides behind a thing like it's about to explode?
No, you know when you go to like prisons,
Yeah.
that they have like the window, and you got to put it in the window, and then they shut the
Yeah.
fucking window, and then the person on the other side opens it and retrieves it.
Yeah, like a gas station late at night.
Yeah, they do that with the donuts there, because if she didn't, she'd lose her fucking arms, dude.
It's like when
They'd
it's like feeding
snatch-
piranhas
they'd
or something.
Snatch them out of their
Crows.
people will fucking be pulling your fucking hair, and like everybody just goes fucking wham on these donuts, dude.
All of a sudden, I'm interested in this donut.
Hey, and you wouldn't believe the type of Karens that go to Downey's Family Farm.
Oh,
this isn't
yeah.
the type
That's why I
of,
said pulling hair, dude. Listen,
Everyone from the cities at Downey's
Yeah.
Farm.
Everyone in the
You don't
city.
know,
In the
man.
fall.
It's
Everyone.
disgusting.
you want to go at apple picking season somewhere around
Yeah.
October.
Brown leather spikes in that
Oh.
area.
They have the
and-
whole lawn.
for
It's
a
just
week.
pumpkins.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you never been to Downey's, eh, bro?
No, man, I go to places up here where people are like way less civilized,
Straight
but
the
don't
fuck
go
up.
crazy
Yeah,
for
man.
pumpkin spice donuts.
My family's
Yeah.
best.
You know what though?
They,
To be honest with you, I was thinking about this myself the other day. It's not so much the pumpkin spice donut as it is the real donut. I think the fried donut. I think that as a Canadian, particularly Ontario, I don't know about the rest of Canada. Like Ontario, we've kind of lost our way when it comes to donuts, and that's because the biggest fucking donut company in Ontario, Tim Hortons,
microwaves
sham.
their shit.
they get them frozen. Tim Hortons got their donuts back. I used to work there when I was a
Preach.
kid, dude.
Preach.
I used to work when I was a kid. Bakers got the highest pay in the whole building. They would come in and just bake donuts. They had fryers in the back. Somewhere along the lines, Tim Hortons like insurance and paying the bakers made like $30 an hour.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that paying like this high, inflation on labor and having to fucking fry the donuts was an insurance nightmare. Plus people were burning themselves, they just got rid of the fucking donut. Now they're fried some in some facility and then brought in frozen, and then they get baked off and glazed basically in
Some
in,
bullshit.
In store. So I think that there's very few places now where you can go and get a fried donut. But I'm fucking telling you, when you have one come out of a fucking hot oil, and it gets glazed,
man,
dude.
I'm gonna throw some fucking heat out here right now.
Yeah.
Best donut still is still a coffee time donut. Shout out Coffee Time donut.
It's still kicking. Coffee Time is kicking.
If you can find one, if you can't find one, you got to find Robin's.
And I want to stand out front and eat it while I smoke a dart.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't even smoke anymore, but
you'd light a dart up if you were there.
Yeah, I would. Coffee
Chocolate
Time,
dip
dude.
from Coffee Time.
There's going to be at least 3 people there in trucks.
Yeah, they'll still have blinds on the inside of the windows.
Dude,
too,
my parents live in the hood, so they still get they get full donut delivery. They don't even make anything in house, but the Coffee Time facility is cranking out. It's the chocolate dip that cracks.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm
that's how you know
about?
it's legit. Yeah.
Like when you bite it, it kind of cracks. You're like, holy shit, what the fuck? They still make this like this?
That's why Krispy Kreme still kind of has a corner in the market.
Buddy, anybody who trashes that place is crazy.
Oh, that's certified, bro.
Oh, come on, bro.
You can eat an entire box of those hot.
If your conscience
dude, if you do the reheat instructions on the
that's
original.
A thing, my sister said that. She's like, you can just reheat them too. I'm like, nah.
Oh, dude. You can pound 6 of them without even any remorse at all.
Well, one time I went to the one in Heartland Town Center in Mississauga.
My sister lives right there. That's the one, bro.
I went there and I was like, holy shit, you know they sell milk there?
Milk?
You can buy it by the glass. Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting. That's something I didn't know. I'm the snack man. I didn't know you could buy just milk by the glass.
Well, they used to. I don't know if it's a thing still, but they used to. So I go in there, I get the glass by the milk. You get a fucking huge glass of milk. And then I got a dozen donuts right out of the thing. You know what I mean?
What's your go-to donut at Krispy?
I just get the fucking classic. Just
Glazed.
slapper. Dude,
hey,
they're like air. They're like air.
Glazed.
They are. There's nothing to them.
So I ate an entire box and drank almost that whole glass of milk and then went out and threw up in the parking lot.
Yeah, well, that's your body telling you like you've had enough.
Where's the Jackass theme?
They kick you out? Like, sir, you've had enough. Cut this guy off. He's had 9 donuts.
Yeah, got like 10 steps to my car and was fucking...
Bro, I tried the cream-filled one.
Oh, they're good too, though.
So it's like the original donut that we're talking about, but with the cream. Holy moly.
You know what's funny? They make like a small donut now.
Like a Timbit?
Yeah, no, like I'm pretty sure it's like a regular donut, it's just smaller. It's like,
is that inflation hitting us again? Is it?
No, I think they just kind of aware people kind of like maybe more like calorie conscious.
People are eating half of their donuts. They're like, we'll just make a half a donut and sell it for 10 cents more than.
Who are these half-stepping motherfuckers?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna tell you something, bro. My mom is a half a donut person. I don't know how she does it, and she can do it.
Does she eat one Pringle too?
Bro, when I was a kid, she would eat one row of the chocolate bar and put it back in the fridge.
Damn.
Like crack off and those like 3 pieces or something. She would go sit down, and I'd be like, for real.
This sounds like a new immigrant parent joke.
No, I got no setup for this. This is all like internal anger.
But that's what I was thinking too, because the landscape has been altered when it comes to fried donuts.
Yeah.
It's
a treat.
It's dude. It's a new beginning. See someone comes in and opens a business that sells fried donuts, dude. You're the champ, dude.
Well, I know that
you have zero competition.
If you make coffee too, so people can stop in the morning, grab a quick 6 or grab a quick 3. Imagine you made a 3-pack.
Yeah. Right?
You know, that's like
you have zero competition. You have zero competition.
Oh,
who's taking business from you? No one.
No one wants 3 donuts, but you eat one, you want the second one, and then you have this third lay-around donut that you give away to somebody at work or some shit.
Yeah. Jeez.
I'm like so oblivious.
Hey, is this whole couch good?
Yeah, this is like I'm so oblivious to the fact that people are lacking on the donuts like this.
Well,
because,
think about this, bro.
I'm
spoiled. Where can you get?
Listen, I'm not saying they don't exist. I went to a nice place in Guelph.
The hipster donut place.
Yeah, hipster donuts. Yeah, they are around. They're around.
Dude, isn't it funny that that's what a donut place is now? It would be a hipster donut place.
Yeah.
Come and try our
because they care.
Right?
Hipsters care. They care about
glory hole donuts and all that shit in Toronto.
They care about digging up old stuff and making it cool.
For sure, man.
Wow.
Okay, so I think everybody's a bit smoked out right now. We're going to eat some snacks, and this week I brought something that's new this year on the market. We had the Peepsy.
Fuck Peepsy.
Fuck Peepsy.
No, it was okay. It was actually okay.
It was good, but it's Pepsi X Peeps, and they should have called it Peepsy, so we're boycotting it. What we're going to get into right now, and I hope you guys are Dr. Pepper fans, we're about to take your knife, and we're about to slice up some Peeps, and we're going to get into the Dr. Pepper Peeps. Mike, are you ready?
What is it, though? Just straight up Dr. Pepper Peeps, like Marshies?
That's it, man. It's just a Dr. Pepper marshmallow.
Let's check it out, dude.
Okay, I think you should... Hey, Mike, just throw all that shit down there.
Yeah, nice job.
Maybe you should get John to slice that open with that knife and show everyone how sharp it is. I know he was trying to slice snacks. He wanted to hit the snacks with it.
Damn, dude. Please. I'll do the honors.
You do the honors. And then the other thing that we're going to get into, you can... We're going to give it to...
Oh,
he's going to
shit.
just fucking hammer it. Look at that.
Shit, what do we got here?
What's that, dude? He goes, this knife will kill.
Dude. Oh, yeah. Doug Marcaida?
Yeah. This. Your knife will kill.
Will kill.
It's like a marshmallow Rice Krispie inside of these.
Yeah, look at these, eh? Oh, these are like those little birds, man.
Smell.
Take a whiff of that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Get in there, Lindz. Get in there.
Wow, dude. Wow.
I'm getting nervous.
Wow, look at that.
Take one, pass them around.
Is that 23 flavors right there?
There's a lot of spice coming out of that pack.
That's 23 flavors.
The doctor didn't know.
Hit me with that in the throat.
Shout out Texas. They drink the Dr. Pepper hot, man.
They do, eh?
Yeah,
Wow.
that's a thing. That's a certified thing. Okay, I'm gonna grab one.
Have you had a hot Dr. Pepper in Texas yet?
No, I wish I did though. That would be great. That's what we'll have to
I
do.
kind of want to try one.
Are these good? Should I try
This
this
is
one?
really
You
good.
have to try it. This
You
is what
know
they
what?
do.
I
We
can't-
get
I
high
can't-
and eat snacks.
Do you know
can't
what?
handle it.
If you roasted this on a fucking stick over a fire,
Over.
right?
All right, let's see. Don't. I hate marshmallow snacks.
The
You told me you only eat bowls of marshmallows, and now you're telling me you hate marshmallow snacks.
Dehydrated ones though.
the dust on that is fucking unreal. Yeah, man.
Do you want to suck one off? Do you want to suck one off and then spit out the marshmallow?
Yeah, I fucking probably would, dude.
Did you make it any more homoerotic? You
Yeah.
want to suck one of those peeps?
Yeah, man.
Peep
So
sucker.
there's nothing left but white goo? Is that what you want?
So good.
You know what? I hate fucking marshmallow, but this is sick.
All right. Okay, Marshmallow Peeps. Who wants to go first with their take on this?
Let me go first because I fucking hate peeps.
Hit the 90s cam.
Hit it.
Hit the 90s cam. Wow, look at those ramen. All right, so as somebody who hates marshmallow, I love peep marshmallow. You can never forget that it's so goddamn soft and it melts. Literally disintegrates the second it hits your fucking saliva. But and did it taste like Dr. Pepper? Not really. I didn't get a lot of Dr. Pepper taste on it.
Really?
But, yeah, to me that's like what I'm getting is more like if I look for it, yeah, but it's not there. Like to me it was like mid-range Dr. Pepper taste. I would say like Dr. Pepper taste is like 6 out of 10.
Mid.
But overall with the marshmallowy
Hit him with the
flavor,
Hit him with the mid.
I'm gonna go 7.3.
Wow.
7.3.
Okay. Cool.
7.3.
7.3.
I mean,
That's-
I thought they did well on the Dr. Pepper flavor.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna
That's
have
a home
to.
run.
I'm gonna have to disagree. I'm gonna have to go on the other side here.
Yeah.
Well, there's
Spy
a born
versus
Texan,
spy.
and
Yeah.
I've drank many of them more.
That's 23 flavors. I'm getting it.
John, you think so
I'm
too?
getting
Eh?
about 16 flavors. I'm not
It's a
getting the
snapper
full.
for sure. There's no doubt in my mind that's Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, on the peep scale for me, I mean that's a solid 8.5 for a peep.
8.5.
Yeah, I'm rating that pretty high, bro.
Are you rating that versus all snacks or just peeps?
Just peeps. I said on a peep scale. All snacks, I hit it probably around solid 8s though.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, that's a good
I'm
one.
gonna give it a solid 8 too on the old throat.
Oh my
on the old
God.
throat slapper scale.
This whole
Yeah.
episode's gone down
Delish.
the
Now here's the
off the rails.
here's the flip.
What are we doing?
Lindz, I noticed you didn't eat all of the peep.
I noticed that too.
Yep.
I
Lindz.
don't love Dr. Pepper,
Okay.
Okay.
but I didn't mind it.
You didn't mind it.
I like marshmallow,
It would probably be better warm, no doubt, right?
probably.
You put that over a fire on a
It's
stick.
probably like a 5.
Do you
Yes.
think? Do you think that the fire burns away the Dr. Pepper flavor?
I'd like to find
Hopefully.
out. Oh,
Hey, it's a new thing for Barry. Instead of Ken it sandwich, it's s'more. We
Ken
can
it
we can
s'more?
light them on the fire.
Is
Okay.
this more shit?
Yeah.
All right, tell us what these are. I'm intrigued by this.
This
bro.
this one is also new this year. Woo! It is white chocolate crispy marshmallow treat.
Say that one more time, bro.
White chocolate
White chocolate. These are M&Ms, by the way.
marshmallow crispy treat, crispy marshmallow treat, same thing.
gosh, dude.
Show it to the camera, Mr. Rita,
Look at this.
and then we're gonna
And they got
get into
the
this
and they
thing.
got the sexy lady M&M who's so controversial. Remember that? She was like, I sell M&Ms and I'm a green M&M, and y'all wanna fuck me.
Talk about it, Mike.
So let's try these, okay? Remember that? Remember the controversy, the M&M controversy?
There was a little bit of controversy that she was too salacious.
That's right.
But there was also a new controversy about the purple M&M
All right.
that came out.
Ooh, I love the colors. I love the size.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
here, we'll pass them around. Oh, the colors are definitely are screaming Easter.
Oh, my
Oh yeah,
God.
we got that pastel hitter.
Oh, the crispy. Oh fuck, I love crispy. I didn't put two and two together until this exact moment.
Wow.
That these are the crispy M&Ms.
Wow. Well,
I'm mixed on these. Initial
know.
hit is crazy. And then it kind of fades.
no,
Too creamy. Not as good, though.
it tastes like a Rice Krispie square.
That, 100%.
Yeah.
No, that one's good, man.
That's straight Rice Krispie square in my face.
Okay. We got to rate these against M&Ms. And then we got to give them the full...
So
Against the classic M&M?
No, I think we got to rate it against the classic crispy M&M.
I was
The
going to
tex-
say,
the
I
texture
don't think
changes.
they can hang. I don't think they can hang in the same carton.
No, that's not
Chris-
apples to apples.
What crispy M&M are we going with?
It's a green pack. It might only be an American-only thing. It's a green pack. It's just milk chocolate, crispy center.
Yeah, it
The
is.
texture changes things. The texture.
Yeah, because it's a real hybrid right here. I mean, we're not dealing with standard fare.
It tastes like a
You know what I'm saying?
Malteser.
Better, though. The Malteser, I
Yeah.
don't like the inside of a Malteser.
Oh
You love that?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not mad.
Like
about
Whoppers? You like Whoppers?
Kind of same, right?
Well, aren't those the same?
The
Well, similar.
Malteser's got a little bit more malt, I think.
Is that what it is? Yeah, you know what? You're right. They're a little, yeah. If you cut
Yeah.
it down the middle, you would see that a Whopper has a little more chocolate. You're right.
It's not so much a chocolate as there's like a malt flavor. I think they use
On
like
the inside.
yeah, I think that like the whatever that candy fucking bubble shit is on the inside is kind of like the same stuff they put inside of what are those chocolate bars? You know, that have like that fucking yellow kind of crunchy bubbly foam in it.
Crunchy.
Crunchy.
You hit it at the
With the
park when you
toffee.
they
then
named that one
Is
really
that what
well.
it is? Yeah.
Crunchy,
And
yeah.
then you
Yeah.
bite it and you suck that air right out of that fucking
And it would
center.
dissolve in your mouth.
Because that's
What a
kind of
good
like what's
time.
in a Whopper or a Malteser, but they have more malt in it.
Do they still sell those chocolate bars?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
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 They're just rarer and rarer because the kids these days can't handle that kind of fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bite your tongue right off.
The only ones that did dental bill, dude. I'm just over
I
here
kinda
eating
want
these
one
like
now.
a salve.
No,
They are
dude, that's
so
what
good.
this is about. We
Those
get
are
high.
Yeah, those
and
are
we eat
great.
snacks.
Look.
Those are
Yeah.
Okay,
Crunchies
so how
are
about this
fucking
time
fire.
we start on the other side with Lindz.
All right,
Lindz, give us your thoughts on the white chocolate crispy marshmallow treat M&Ms.
I like them. I give them an 8.
Ooh.
better,
They're good.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah. You like them better than a standard, just like regular chocolate hitter. Like if someone was going to be like, "Hey, we're at a gas station. You want you want these regular chocolate ones, or you want these ones?
No.
What are you going to get?
Chocolate.
You're going to go for the standard, eh? Wow. Okay. Disappointing, but I'm not mad.
You know what that means?
Yeah.
That you get to get the other ones.
Yeah. I'm
And
more
then
adventurous, dude.
You guys 50-50
You know what I mean?
them.
I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. You know what I'm saying?
I couldn't eat a whole pack of these.
Oh, fuck no.
So rich.
Yeah. No, of course not.
Super.
Right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You know what these would be sick with? If you mix them in a fucking bowl with normal M&Ms and like another. So once in a while you just fucking got one.
Swap them out in a Blizzard from Dairy Queen. You know what I mean?
Oh,
That would be,
shit.
yo.
With
That's
the
what we're going to,
vanilla?
no, after the show.
McFlurry style.
After the show, we're going to go to the McDonald's and we'll demand that they make a McFlurry with them.
Yeah.
The
yeah.
man. Hey,
Yes.
we
Be
got
like,
our own
sir, we haven't
candy."
made the McFlurry in 6 years.
Do you know who I am? How can you disrespect me? I brought my own candy.
Yeah.
Google the snack man right now, lady.
Look me up. Look me up.
I'm
You
gonna
need to
roll
do
one
this.
more joint with our fucking leftover weed and we at it.
No, you got to keep smoking. Yeah. So what else do we have going on with the podcast? We got Mary Brown's that reposted us. We got the Walrus Whisperer headed up. We got
Yo, is that guy gonna come on the podcast?
he's
or
going to
what?
come on the podcast.
Done.
Do I tell him about the Marine Land story now?
I think you do. I think you do.
Lay it down.
I think you have to. I'm going to hit up the hash hanger one more time.
Vibe it.
Let's tell us your most. Maybe Lindz will should chime in on this, but the time where you got like a comment or something that like really hit you when you were like, "Fuck yeah, this is really resonating." Like, you know, somebody really, really gets it. There's got to have been that time where it like clicked in your head where you were like, "Yeah, all right, this is it."
Well, yeah, like in reference to like what, like we feel like we're making it, or like.
Well, no, just like or
just something that like
something that that hit you, something that like you remember that you like if somebody messaged you.
Dude, this one time, this lady came to me and was like, "I want you to make an urn for my son."
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, and who was her son? Tell us the story, man. That sounds like a great story. So, this lady comes to you. And she asked you to make an urn for her son. Obviously, her son had some sort of attachment to skateboarding. That's just natural.
Right. Yeah.
Tell us the story. That sounds beautiful.
He was just like you said, he was a skateboarder. He grew up. He was a young man, and he died tragically. And she came to me and asked me if I'd be willing to do it, and I said that I'd be more than happy to do it. And we made a plan to do it. I haven't spoke to her. I haven't made this was recent. This wasn't. This was like within the last year. So
wow.
She's still probably going through the mourning process of the loss of her son.
Of course. But what a special thing to want to share
Yeah, I
with
mean,
you.
dude, like, I just sat and cried with a stranger. Like, what an honor to be asked, you know what I mean? Just seems like, what a resting place. Have me, like, you know what we're doing over here, right? You know what I mean? It's just,
we hack up skateboards, lady.
Yeah. She was like, it's just everything, your videos, everything, everything, like...
resonates with her.
With her and her son. And she's
bro,
like,
I would have been bawling my eyes out too, bro.
Me too, man. I was like, what an honor.
100%, man. That hits you right here. That's what I wanted to hear. That's what I meant.
Core memory.
I wasn't listening. What'd you
Mike, you're such a fucking asshole.
He's in deep, dude. He's in deep over there.
Over here rolling and joint. I'm like,
Mike also has the longest fingernails I've ever seen.
They're not even that bad right now. They get worse.
I'm waiting to tickle my back right now.
This hand, not that bad.
We don't kink shame around here.
Yeah.
So this hand's not that bad right now, but this hand for sure. Bro.
Yeah, no doubt, dude.
Mike's a picker. He likes to play guitar. That's his
right.
excuse.
Oh, wow, You're just a fucking strummer over there, Joe Strummer.
Do you play any instruments? I seen you made a guitar.
Dude. Yeah, I wish, dude. No, I've never played any instruments. Unfortunately, the dip is a bit deep for me when it comes to instruments. I've always admired like what it takes to be good at it, but I've never gone for it. I've spent too much time becoming a craftsman. You know what I mean? Trying to make things that look nice and confident, in my abilities has taken me a long time. You know what I mean? And
music's one of those things you got to pick it up as a teenager.
Yeah,
it's so
fucking
fucking
tough,
hard,
man. It's very tough. And it's not to say that you have to. I plan on picking up the guitar. There's lots of people that probably do it later in life. You know what I mean? But like you said, it's something that certainly comes more natural when you're younger. You know what I mean?
So freaking hard as an adult.
Yeah.
So you didn't even get to rock out. Did you get to see someone rock out that guitar that you made?
Oh yeah. I've seen
Joe
them all.
played.
Yeah, I've seen Joe. I mean, I've seen lots of people play them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I've never seen like a rock star play them or whatever.
So the process of making a guitar, to me, from the outside looking in,
Yeah.
there's got to be a lot of science and a lot of like fucking.
It's called an instrument for a reason. You know what I mean? It's a
daunting task to take on, dude.
Yeah, it's a precision tool. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of math. It's a lot of
Start to finish, 20 hours maybe. Start to finish.
to start to finish.
Yeah, like a guitar.
Yeah,
like just the body.
Like hundreds of hours, dude.
Like
The neck's at,
like not
50
the
hours.
neck or any of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Just the body.
Yeah, the body would be like 50 hours, probably.
Man, that's
Probably
insane.
more. Yeah, because we do a lot of laser art. Like, I mean, just to make a body out of wood, if I just like cut a body out of wood, but we have to make the piece of wood before we can make the body.
Yeah, he's not just going to Rona and just being like,
yeah.
I need some fine maple.
So you stack like what, 20, 30 bodies of like skateboard bodies.
Yeah. We basically cut up the boards into small cubes and then glue those cubes together before. Yeah, that's how you get that weave pattern. That's right.
Wow.
Yeah. So there's a lot. I mean, I'm making a neck right now. It's got probably 35, probably 40 hours just in the neck.
I seen you and your song, and that's what made me wonder. Like, I don't understand the whole instrument thing, and to me, I look at it and I'm like, holy shit, how does that stay in tune, and how do you like know how to make that? That just seems like that seems like something that you have to like be a craft, like not that you're not a craftsman, but you have to be like a specific guitar person.
Listen, 100%. Listen, 100%. As a luthier, I'm still learning. I'm forever a student, dude. You know what I mean? But lucky for me, I made friends with Joe Kiss. Joe Kiss is a guy from Elora, and he is an old luthier guitar tech that's been doing this for 30 years, man. You know what I mean? And you want some of this? Mm-hmm. And he
Lindz, don't turn it down, man. Lindz an OG. She put you on the game, dog.
She put me on the game, dude. And you know what? So I'm lucky enough to have Joe. And when it comes to things that I may not know or I need information on, Joe's just like a fucking. This guy is just like a wizard. You know what I mean?
Right.
He'll have all the answers, dude.
Right.
You know what I mean? So when I encounter a problem, I call Joe, you know what I mean? But for the most part, like, I do all the wood, and then for a lot of the harder things, I'll give it to Joe. Like, the electronics, for me, are something that I'm still learning a lot about.
Right.
And how to wire them, and just there's so much. So I'm still learning, like, a lot about that. So that's where Joe comes in. You know what I mean? He does a lot of the setups right now. He'll help fret the guitars. I might do this fret job, but he did the last fret job. So,
right.
So a lot of the kind of other stuff that he does for me, I can't do myself. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So you're doing in the process, you're learning, kind of like us in the podcasting thing, where we're
sure, 100%.
But you're doing it began with you doing the woodwork 100%. And him doing the.
Yeah, I mean, it's such a big, like, building a guitar. Like, first of all, building a good guitar. It takes a fucking certain level of craftsmanship.
Well, that's what I was getting at. To build a guitar to put on the wall is different than build a guitar that can actually play and hold tune. This is very, very. This is key. You know what I mean? Right? It'd be like holding a watch, making a watch that doesn't hold time. You know, so it's very important, and to get it right requires a ton of work. But like I said, I'm getting it done. As far as the wood aspect goes, the finish goes, I've knocked that out of the park too. Dude, it looks absolutely, and I'll put a picture up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It looks fucking phenomenal,
unreal,
dude.
Unreal.
I asked you how, who's playing these guitars because somebody famous needs to have one of these guitars and to jam out on one of these guitars, dude. It's
only
dope.
a matter of time, dude. It's only a matter of time.
Amazing.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, we sell them for good money, dude. We sell them for good money. So
how much does a guitar go for?
Like $10,000.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Dude, that is
Imagine
fucking
how many
legit.
hours are in that, man. I mean, 50 hours just in the body.
Yeah, dude. No.
Yeah.
You haven't seen the guitar, have you?
And like the last few guys,
the
last few guys that have picked them up are just like over the moon with them. Like, these are the best fucking guitars. They sound incredible, like absolutely unreal.
Top notch electronics, everything.
Top-notch.
Yeah.
I mean, we're putting the best. We're putting the best fucking components you can buy in them. You know what I mean? And not only that, but first of all, I worked in a body shop before I worked, like I had mentioned, doing kitchen exhausts. So I have probably 7 years of refinishing skills, in addition to 12 years of carpentry.
Yeah.
So to be able to combine like 20 years of experience almost
into one thing, a beautiful funnel.
You know what I mean? I have the finish on these are rival a car. I mean, you know, I'm using the best clear coat from House of Color. I mean, I'm the stuff that we're using is just unreal.
For people that aren't familiar, that's a big name drop. House of Color. That's candy paint. That's
That's big time stuff, dude.
That's big time stuff.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. And like these guitars, they are so glossy. They look like mirrors. Like they're cocaine ready. They're
cocaine
fucking
ready, big.
Straight up.
They're cocaine ready.
They're rock star status.
Yeah, man. So there's like a lot of things that go into it, right? And then, of course, we try to incorporate a lot of artwork into them. You know what I mean? Make them kind of one-off pieces. You know what I mean? But they do take a ton of time, and they really challenge me as a craftsman to fucking do stuff. And I'll do things. I'll do certain things and be like, holy fuck, dude. You know what I mean? This turned out so good. You know what I mean? And I'll make things and be like, I'll be telling Lindz, like, dude, I don't know if this is going to turn out.
Right.
I don't know how this is going to turn out. And she'll be like, it'll be fine. And I'll make it. I'll be like, this fucking looks so good. And she'll be like, oh, dude, I told you. You know, I knew it was going to be fine.
Lindz is the rock. Lindz.
Yeah, man. She's like,
Lindz is the rock.
She's like, I had no doubt, dude, this was going to look good. You know what I mean?
You doubt yourself. Lindz just is like, go for it.
She knows, man. She knows.
That's solid.
Yeah.
That's solid.
She curated that first piece of art, dude. Without her curating the art, we'd probably still be cleaning kitchen exhaust.
Does she scream at you sometimes? I made you.
Yeah, man. She does. She reminds me.
You just like freak out like without me you're nothing, John.
That's what she says. I made you. I made you. I can break you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
My mom used to tell me, I brought you in this world, I can take you out. Yeah, Your mom ever say that to you? Or is it only me?
I say that to my kids.
Did you say that? Yeah?
I should.
You should?
Then you pull out one of these crazy knives.
That's incredible, that thing's fucking still.
The hash hanger just going and going and going?
The hash hanger's just going, dude.
This is how this podcast works. Shout out Hash Hanger. Get in their DMs.
My God.
Where's the farthest you've shipped something to?
Oh, dude,
All over the world.
All over the world.
So, like, every country.
Oh, almost.
Almost.
Yeah.
What was the one that, like, when the first one where you were like, holy fuck, I can't believe someone in Thailand wants my shit?
The first person that bought something was from Alaska. Like, they
Oh,
bought
wow.
the piece of art. And, yeah, we shipped everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, we shipped everywhere. The first one went to Alaska. You know, the first one that went to Australia, we're like, holy fuck, dude, that's so far away. You know what I mean? That's pretty well on the opposite side of the world.
Yeah.
You know, so we've like, we have a map. I have a map in my basement. I think I've taken it down. But I
think
used.
it's in the basement still.
Yeah, it might still be there. And
There's like those scratch ones where you can like scratch off the
Right.
places you
Yeah,
go.
I have
we
one.
did that with the
Yeah,
places we
Fuck
shipped
yeah.
to.
Yeah.
You probably saw the same
And then
thing I did.
Yeah.
and then we would put a pin in it. So for every like 10 shipment, you know, you'd ship 10 things to like Germany. We'd put like a white pin in.
Right.
And white would be like 10.
Right.
You know what I mean? If it was
So
like
sick.
5.
Look like an episode of Criminal Minds
Dude,
in your basement.
Dude, just have like it'd just be like pins on a fucking map everywhere. Just
And your friends and family come down and they're like, guys, what kind of things are you planning here?
Yeah, exactly.
There was a murder in
Yeah.
Europe.
Well, we just we're just planning a trip. You know. Yeah.
Linz, you were drinking a beer earlier. What is it? Shout those people out. Is that something that you like? No? Nah.
Just a moose head.
Oh, okay. I
Shut up,
don't know
Moose.
anything about it.
We're just yelling. Shut up, what's that?
I should mention.
Yeah. Just the biggest beer company in the world, probably.
The Interbrew, something
I
like
think
that.
I forget. Yeah, it's probably owned by like Labatt's Brewing Company. Who knows?
I think it is.
So, like,
The Hershey's Porter that you didn't want to drink last week, Mike, Russ drank, and I videoed it and put it on the story. So you should probably watch that. You
Is
didn't
it
know
any
that.
good?
He enjoyed it. Yeah, but the studio guy drank the port. It was a Hershey's, a Yingling.
oh damn!
Hershey's
Oh
beer.
damn! Eh? Yo, Yingling! Shout out to Yingling. That's fucking good beer, man. Do you know Yingling's the oldest brewing
In
company
America.
in America, dude?
Yeah,
Yeah. I think they're from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
it's a big PA. John knows his.
Yeah.
John knows his beers.
John
Yo, I'm
knows
not a
his
big
No
beer.
history.
Yo, I'm a big history buff, but shout out to Yingling. My old boss, who I worked in the body shop for, he's a fucking Yingling fan, and he used to shoot down to PA all the time because he would go to like these car fucking. There's like a huge swap meet down in the States down there.
There's a bunch of Mopar ones. Was he a Mopar guy?
No, he's a Camaro guy.
Okay.
Yeah, big
fair
Camaro
enough.
guy, and he's got like 4 or 5 of them. So he would go down there, and he would drive down there and stay in a camper van. He's like, this fucking event is so big
Yeah.
that you couldn't see all of the shit in like 2-3 day event. It's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
2-3 whole weekend. You couldn't see it all. You couldn't see all the vendors, people selling the shit. It was in a field, and it was like it was like a fucking 100-acre field or some shit, and
Yeah.
people would just camp and swap parts all fucking week long.
They have something like that around here, the Barrie Automotive Flea Market. They only
Oh,
do
yeah.
it twice a year, and
Classic.
it's insane. You
Yeah.
go there and you just like there's
Yeah.
anything you can think of.
Yeah.
But Yingling, is a big Pennsylvania thing.
Yeah.
It's a big East Coast thing.
Yeah.
And the people they're like diehard for it. Unless you go to Buffalo, then they drink Labatt Blue.
Yeah.
That's a blue city.
Beef on Weck.
Beef on whack,
Shout out to Beef on Weck.
cup and char pepperoni margaritas.
That's what's up.
That's your shit.
what's
right
up.
That's
there.
my shit. That's my shit.
That's so funny. I was like, wait a minute now.
That's what's up.
So obviously you skateboarded as a kid. Did you play any other sports? Are you a big sports
I mean,
fan? You watching that shit?
my dad put me in soccer, and I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I mean, we won a championship, and then I was like, you know what, I should be done with this.
You Ronaldo, you were just like, I'm the greatest ever.
I'm
I'm
done
out.
with him. My dad was real proud of me, but he also was like, later on in life, he was like, yo, listen, you were shit at golf or soccer. You were shit at it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't enjoy it either.
Yeah, you
He's
didn't
like,
like
it
it.
wasn't easy for me either, son.
He's like, you know what? One time, you were in the middle of the soccer game, and this one kid kicked the ball, and it fucking went right over your head, and you fucking like ducked at it, and I was so embarrassed. He's like, he looked over at me and all the other parents. You were like, Dad, did you see that ball? Almost hit me in the face. And then he just kept fucking, sitting around. I didn't really participate in it, but
Mike's dad won't talk to him on the phone. You can't. He doesn't. Don't call him. He's never talked to his dad on the phone.
Old immigrant dudes aren't trying to.
you won't do the talk on the phone.
His dad. He's like, do not call me.
Don't call him. Wow, yeah.
We don't talk on the phone.
Oh wow! Oh,
It's
wow.
like, you want to talk to me, talk to your mother, and your mother will tell me.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, my dad's divorced, so he's not doing any of that shit.
That's what it is. Oh yeah, well then he just can't wait to talk to somebody. He's
exactly,
like, I've been sitting here, please.
Exactly.
Is that why I call all my friends? Is that why I just want to talk to people on the phone?
Exactly.
I actually have footage of Mike Rita from earlier this week trying to instruct his mother on how to change the input on the TV.
Dude, it's insane trying to deal with these folks.
Should I post it?
How many times did I have to ask my mom to put my dad on the phone, and he still never went on the phone?
Never went on the phone?
And I was like, put that on the phone. And she's like, no. And he's like, I don't want to go on the phone. I'm like, put that on the phone. And I'm like, how the hell am I going to tell you if you can't tell him?
Oh, snap.
Dude, I'm like, Ma, tell him switch the HDMI. She's like, you know what, the J, my... I'm like, oh, you fucks, man. What the hell are we doing here?
Mike went to his parents' house and he switched the input on their TV. What an evil child.
Not on purpose, bro. It's moved from cable to fucking Google Chrome.
And then he's getting mad at them because they can't change the input.
Nah, they got to know how to change the input, bro. It's 2 buttons. You gotta know. You can't pay your taxes.
Unreal.
You can't drive your car. You cannot raise children and not know how to press a 3-button sequence on your remote at description, bro.
Yo, it's tough for this older generation, man. I was in Walmart the other day, and I was just watching this couple just struggle bus trying to use one of these self-checkouts.
Oh, man, that's hilarious.
Dude, I just was like, "Fuck, we're gonna be there, dude." And at one point in time in the interaction, the lady looked at me and just the fear in her face.
Yeah, like I can't believe I'm in this situation right now.
Oh, dude, if I felt like I said to Lindz, like, "Look, dude,
You need to help them.
look." You know, this woman's fucking having a struggle.
A panic
dude.
attack.
She's about to fucking...
Imagine the story that lady takes home. And we're in one of these... Have you been in one of these where are the people working? When I was a kid, everybody was in line. There were 30 lines. There was never anyone waiting.
You know what you tell them? You just go, just steal everything.
Well, didn't I see in your stories that you went somewhere where they had the checkout on the cart?
Yeah, so, actually, that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
I was at Wegmans... And in Buffalo, Mike, you probably didn't see this, but they pay attention to me.
Yeah, man.
They love me, Mike.
Dude. And that's crazy,
we love
man.
Stories.
Yeah, we love them.
So this is how it actually worked.
Mm-hmm.
You put this machine, it's about the size of this fucking board, maybe a little smaller.
Okay.
And you put it on the cart, and it's got 2 cameras that watch the contents of the cart.
Oh, wow.
So as you put this liquid death,
Yeah.
you put it in the cart, it sees the liquid death.
Like scans it.
It doesn't even scan the barcode. It just identifies the product.
Identifies the product, scans the product.
And it puts it on your list.
It knows what it is.
Right. And then, so the only thing that was a little dicey, and I mean, it's me because I always go and I'm super baked when I grabbed 5 boxes of Kraft Dinner.
Yeah.
And I grabbed, because I was doing a Tops Kraft Dinner versus Wegmans Kraft Dinner.
Amen.
Right? I want to know who's
Wegmans
got the best.
Good?
I haven't finished my analysis. There's a hypothesis. There's a scientific method to this stuff.
Internal breakdown.
I'm not about it.
So I put 5 boxes in at once, and then I freaked out because this is alien technology. Let's be realistic. Whoever is inventing all this stuff, we need to look into this stuff and see what happened. There's a few inventions over mankind where you're just kind of like
done.
I don't feel like this just popped out of thin air. You know, I'm not Blink 182.
And you think one of them is the grocery cart fucking self-checkout.
Damn.
Mike, all I'm saying is that for years and years and years, I'd stand at the checkout trying to scan a fucking barcode and it didn't work. And now all of a sudden it just knows that this is this much and it just...
AI, baby. AI.
Right?
We're here.
Yeah.
Bro, if I can do that kind of shopping, I will do it every day.
Dude, you have the
future is now.
The smallest amount of interaction. You get to the front, you skip everybody else, you go to this special thing.
Grip it and rip it, brother.
The lady just takes your computer off and she's like, yep, boop, there you go, just pay right there. And
that's so cool.
It absolutely... The whole time I was like looking behind me and like questioning, like I'm like, is there really just like a guy behind me with an iPad? It's just like he's got 4 of those fucking Kraft Dinners.
That's so sick. So did you feel like the experience was faster, or like maybe slower? Then like say,
have you ever done salvia?
Then say like a typical transaction.
Have you ever done salvia?
I have.
Okay, so did you do a bunch of like the extracts, like the 100 extracts?
No, I can't remember what I did, but I definitely felt like it was like a fucking not an enjoyable experience.
So the way I explain,
it was like almost disconnected.
Yeah. So the way I explain salvia to our younger folks who didn't have to go through an era where there wouldn't be weed. Now you just have stores that sell it.
Yeah, what was that stuff?
Head shops used to sell salvia.
I know, dude. I bought it at a gas station. I bought it at a gas station in Orangeville.
What's his name with the dreadlocks back in the day? Dating Marley, friend of Jinx.
Pete?
Pete?
Shout out Pete.
Remember Pete?
Yo, I tried to get Pete on the podcast. Yo, shout out Pete.
Pete is an exec now for like some weed
Pete.
company, but once upon a time he was one of us making salvia in the basement.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
love Pete. Shout
just
out
a
fucking
homebrew,
Pete.
just a homebrew.
But this guy's stuff was wild.
So salvia, I always explain to people, it's similar to DMT. I don't know if you've done DMT.
No.
I've done some drugs.
Are we going to do it live on this show one day? Just
vape and DMT. You know what? Might as well. No one's watching.
We're on it right now.
It's like salvia is like a 10 to 15 minute high, and then like 3 hours trying to figure out what the fuck just happened to you.
Yeah, it was really tough, man. I didn't enjoy it. I thought it was going to be a lot like weed. In fact,
no, it's not.
I was actually like kind of like sold on it being like weed. Like
everybody was. Everybody was.
And I was like, oh, like how do we smoke it? And it was like, oh, it's just like weed. You know what I mean? You just do smoking. So I was like, okay. So we just ripped a fucking bong of this, and I remember just being like, oh fuck, dude, I didn't like it. I felt like schizophrenic, dude. It was like
terrifying.
Terrible.
It's
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it.
I had a good time when I was younger.
On the flip side, I would recommend the grocery cart, but it's very much a similar way. 15 minutes of shopping and like hours of me just contemplating what happened there.
Wow, what a funny comparison, bro.
Yeah, well, you know what? Sometimes you have to make a story relatable. You gotta go around in a circle to find out doing salvia is a lot relatable, like doing shopping with an autonomous car.
Bro, you know what, man? Thank
This is
God.
why I'm the snack man.
Thank God we're nearing the end here.
Shout out
We've
to
gone into the
autonomous cars.
psychedelic realm of a podcast.
Listen here, motherfucker. One episode, you were shouting out people from your Mexican vacation 10 years ago.
And you know what? Shout out to Dennis.
Javier.
Javier, shout out
Oh,
again.
yeah,
He'll find it.
hell yes, I'm ready for a piss. This liquid death is just racing.
You know what, bro? We're about to hit, like, we're almost at the 2 hour mark. So it's usually when we get loopy. It's
usually when we've smoked enough weed that it gets a little silly. Yeah. Anyway, guys.
Okay, so what are we gonna do? Who's our shout out this week? We got anybody want to shout out? Headwater, all of our sponsors.
So yeah, we should shout out all the sponsors this week. We have shout out your Castle Glassworks.
Castle Glassworks out of Newfoundland, man. Shout out these guys sending us our new glass.
Shout out Liquid Death, obviously. They're sending us the iced tea. The iced tea is out. Oh yeah, you didn't know that. They're sending us the iced tea. There's 3 new iced tea flavors of Liquid Death that have dropped.
Fuck.
We have regular iced tea. We have Armless Palmer, and we have some peach. I can't remember. They have such great names for their stuff.
I also want to shout out that this week I personally tried to cut back on my quick twitch.
Oh yeah, Mike does this thing. If you go back through the episodes,
it's like smells his fingers.
No,
he goes like.
I wish I had.
When he gets really excited, if you get
shit. Sorry, dude.
With these nails, the last thing you're gonna do is smell.
Yeah.
Get away from me,
when he gets really excited, he like plays a fake trumpet.
You do, eh?
I'm somewhere on the spectrum, you know.
Oh my gosh,
when I get rowdy, bro, there's like a little. Well, when we were kids, we used to call it retard twitch because you just get fucking.
Wow.
Because it's what do you get, bro? I can't get canceled.
I'm not worried about it, dude. I'm not worried about it.
It's my own name. Like,
I'm not worried about
it. Get on me. So it's like,
hell yeah, son.
Like,
let that trauma out, Mike.
You know what it is? So this guy called me out. He's like, hey, what the fuck is that Twitch? I go, man, that Twitch has been a childhood thing. I can't get rid of it. But I was like, I'm going to make a conscious decision to Twitch less. So I'm sure in this episode, there's a bunch that snuck in that I'm not even aware.
Do you ever do that? You ever watch back and you're like, oh,
no, I'm the one that
this guy watches back. And then he relays back
do you watch the content yourself?
Only the clips.
Yeah, and do you watch like your other stuff, like your Netflix stuff?
I have never watched anything.
Will you watch any of that? Or is that too much for you?
I hate it.
Yeah,
I hate myself on TV. I hate myself on anything. I'm goddamn nominated. I got Academy nominations and shit. I'm like, I wouldn't watch that.
Yeah, you're not watching it. And do you mind watching yourself?
No, I hate it.
You don't want. What about when you're editing? You know,
it drives me crazy.
This guy does a great job.
The stuff that drives me crazy is when Mike does this. He's like, and we're going to this camera, this camera, this camera, and then
I didn't do that this week either.
No,
I stayed focused on our guests.
No, I'm never happy with anything I make ever, and I got over it a long time ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's part of being
What was that
creator.
segment? What was that segment on Mad TV where lowered expectations?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, man, you gotta lower it. Yeah, I don't mind watching myself on TV. You know what I mean? I don't mind watching myself. I did some shit for Discovery Channel a while back, like how it's made, and stuff like that.
That's
so
amazing.
Yeah, like they'll still put it on TV. My kids will be like, "Dad, you're on the TV."
Oh, I know.
So, was it and how was it? How it's made?
It was made by Destruction.
Yeah.
It's by the same people.
That's
And what was the
amazing.
episode? What did you do? What
I
did
mean, made by Destruction, bro. The board
I took an old board. I took an old board and built it into a watch.
That's it.
Okay.
I've had enough of this.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Did they pay you good for that shit?
I mean, no, they didn't pay me good for it, but I did it. You know what I mean? And it
Nah,
was got
TV
my shit
pays
out.
off.
5 years
awful.
ago, too.
Yeah.
I got $5,000 for a commercial.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wasn't
that's
too
TV.
bad.
That would be like a top TV
Yeah.
pay for something like that.
Yeah.
Really? Like you said that the other time. You're like, man, what the fuck? How'd you get that?
That's
I don't
top
fucking know.
TV
I'm not
pay.
an actor, man.
So, like, if you're not a union worker, you like a 1-day shoot or a 2-day shoot,
1 day.
5K.
One day, I needed to get in the commercial.
And they're only going to run that commercial for this season. You know, they're not going to.
If I hits June and they're still using that shit, I
get
get
another?
I get another $4,400.
Nice, yeah. You gotta hope your agent, whoever booked that, pushes.
I don't have no agent. I'm just me. I just fumbled into that shit. I literally was. People were like, "Why aren't you shaving your beard?" And I said, "I was keeping it for a
TV
movie
doesn't
role."
pay good,
He's like
bro.
the Russ of the snack world.
I guess.
saying?
I guess.
All right.
The Russ the rapper.
Yeah, Russ the rapper,
Russ
dude.
the rapper.
Shout out to Russ
It'd be
the
like
rapper, dude.
it'd be like J. Cole.
Well, Russ is like 100% like self-made, dude.
Oh,
he
God,
doesn't.
yeah.
Right.
He doesn't have any labels. He makes all his own shit.
Well, that's what I was trying to get at, and I'm sure that you
Yeah.
find this too.
Yeah.
If you are constantly just yourself,
Yeah.
and the content that you create is just
Yeah.
yourself,
Yeah.
then you never have to worry about the well going dry.
That's right.
So for me, I hate everything that I do, and I caught over that real quickly. I was just
Yeah.
like, all right, and now I just put it out, and I just don't.
you just
I
put it
forget.
out.
I just forget
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
And I just put it out, and then I leave it.
Exactly.
And it's up for discussion on that
Yeah.
side. But
Yeah.
as far as I'll never be satisfied with it.
Yeah, you just put it out organically like that.
But as long as I'm never satisfied, then I know that it's not too polished and it's not too overdone and it's not too created.
Exactly.
It has to be a bit raw. I want the
gotta be
diamond.
raw.
I want the diamond before someone cuts that motherfucker up. You know,
Yeah.
like I want to
Yeah.
see what's really
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
And that's how I've always been about creating
For
the
sure,
content
man.
and
Your
stuff.
stuff is some of the best stuff at that. Your shit is sometimes just you sitting in a car
Fire.
and you're just like, all right, I'm gonna try this. Let's see what the fuck this is. All right,
Yeah.
smells like shit.
Well, and that's the other thing. That's why I need you guys to come
Yeah.
on these shows and do these reviews
For
for,
sure,
me.
man. For
sure.
Because I can't.
Oh, we got to wrap it up. How are we going to finish this off? So what's a message for people who are thinking of making content, who struggle with that, what we're talking about? What would you guys say to them?
I would say that if you're making it for the right reasons, you just put it out no matter what. And if it hits, it hits. And if it doesn't hit, then,
Yeah.
Just keep it rolling.
Just keep it rolling, man. It's going to hit. If it's good content and you're being authentic with it, it's going to resonate with the people that it's going to
Find
resonate
your tribe.
with.
Find your
So
tribe.
That's it.
Very
Find your
nice,
tribe.
guys.
That's what I always say. I always say find your tribe. You know what I mean? Because everybody has a tribe, and there's
And
gonna
they're
be
out there, and there's like millions of people. You
Listen,
don't
man,
even
there's
know.
millions of people, dude.
You wouldn't even know
There's
that
gonna be a
love your
whole.
shit.
There's gonna love and fuck with your shit, dude.
And I know you got a piece, so we can't be holding our guest hostage here. It's
Yeah.
like old Grandpa Simpson's gonna.
He's a little bit younger than us. He could probably hold his pee.
Yeah, I'm
He
all
could
right.
probably-
Yeah, but that's what I would say, dude. That's what I would say. You know what I mean?
All
Yeah,
right, man.
I totally agree with that. Well, guys, all right, Mike needs to go. He's a family man. It was his birthday yesterday, so
Yeah,
he's
happy
probably got a
birthday.
bunch
I
of stuff
swear to
to do.
God, I just want to go.
How old are you
eat
now?
Food.
How old are you now?
I'm only 33.
Oh, damn! Right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I just want to do one final shout out, and then we'll do like where everyone can find us. I just want to talk about one last thing with you, Mr. Rita.
What are we gonna?
I want to talk about the infamous Truth Turtle.
Oh yeah. You want to find out? Are we gonna get Truthy to repost this shit?
I need to know now who the Truth Turtle is.
All right, Truth Turtle to me. And
Do you have any good
Is that like a
guess?
Rick and Morty thing?
It's a secret troll in Canadian entertainment that everybody knows he's trolled everybody, but nobody knows who he is, and he hasn't given up his identity. But I have a pretty good idea of who it is at this point. After all these years, I have so many clues that I believe, and I'm going to expose this guy, and we're going to turn this into a clip.
Mike Rita's guess at the Truth Turtle.
And I'm almost 100% sure of this.
Are you going to give us your evidence?
Hit him with it.
I got evidence.
Okay, let's hear your evidence.
My evidence
him
is
with
if
it.
you go early on to Truth Turtle's page.
I went
there's
right
a
to the
lot
beginning.
A lot of Jewish jokes.
Okay.
Jewish Orthodox jokes.
Okay.
There's only one comedian that I know who even makes that style cut.
Okay.
Right off the top.
Okay.
Then, if you keep going, there's a big he's missing for a few, like almost like a year.
Okay.
Why is he missing for a year? Well,
Okay.
Josh Infald, who I think is Truth Turtle, was banned from Canadian comedy for making some pretty crazy jokes for about a year. But everybody gave him the old hoots for a year. Like, you're not allowed to tell jokes. He made a comeback. He performs back again. But when he was younger, he made a stupid... I can't remember what the fucking jokes was, but he had his little Kramer moment, you know? Or his
Okay,
Michael
okay.
Richards moment. So, Truth Turtle dips. But then when he comes back, that is kind of about, I would say, 6 months prior to Josh Infald making a comeback. So it's like he got started with his like confidence coming back as Truth Turtle, fucking around with people, and then boom. I'm almost 100% sure Truth Turtle is comedian Josh Infald. Josh, come after me. Truth Turtle, fuck you. Let's go.
You have to go and see Truth Turtle, guys, if you're not keen on Truth
I'm
Turtle.
not keen on it, but I'll check into it, man.
He's a psycho. He's an untamed.
It's untamed. It's uncanny. There's so much to it. I went
so
deep.
much going on.
I went deep down the Truth Turtle. I've
There's
invited.
some solid points. You
Yes,
can't-
there's things that are undisputable
Yeah.
with the Truth Turtle. It's truth.
It's the truth.
I invited the Truth Turtle to come here and stay under a cloak.
Oh,
to,
wow.
We're trying to
A
get
cloak.
Truthy. We're trying to get
Yeah.
Truthy's not going to come out. The best we're going to get is
A
a phone
cloak
call.
of secrecy.
I think I'm gonna get the Truth Turtle on this show.
What a way to end the show is on Truth Turtle.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Truth Turtle. I'm flipping the studio out. I'm flipping the table and shit.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh, dude.
And
Oh my
with
God.
that,
Oh my gosh, dude.
and with that, we will continue on with the Truth Turtle later, Mike. I'm gonna start using it to troll Mr. Rita. Okay, Lindz, tell everybody where they can find you.
Yeah.
On Instagram at _shot.
Okay. Any other platforms that you guys use? Tell them all.
Not really, but you can find our stuff on the website secondshot.ca.
Secondshot.ca.
There you go.
John, anything you'd like to say in closing?
No, nothing I'd like to say. It's been a pleasure being on here. You guys are the fucking best, man. Hopefully I can come back.
Oh, you got an
Hopefully
open
we can
invitation.
come back.
Yeah, no, actually, we're gonna have Lindz without
Oh yeah.
you.
Well, hopefully Lindz will bring me back, man. You know what
Hopefully,
I'm saying?
Lindz will bring you back.
Yeah.
We find out Lindz is Truth Turtle.
What a twist. Mr. Rita, what do you have in the works? I posted a bunch of your comedy. I know that you're going around the Yuck Yucks tour. You're going to be in Burlington. You're going to be in Ottawa. You're going to be in Toronto.
How did you know that?
Because I am Truth Turtle. Tell the people where you're going to be performing. I know they want to go out and see one of Canada's best stand-up comedians.
Yeah,
Let 'em know,
I'm
let 'em know.
sure. I'm in Toronto this weekend, and then I'm in Ottawa, Burlington. I'll be heading over to the West Coast for Calgary, Edmonton, Vancouver, 420. Fuck.
You're going to 420? Are you going to the beach?
Yeah. Either the beach or Mercules. I can't remember which one.
I was trying to figure out what
One
we
of
should
them-
do for 420.
yeah,
You
one
and
of
me.
them-
Maybe we
one
should
of
go to
them booked me.
Vancouver.
Yeah,
Maybe we should podcast for 420 out of Vancouver. Okay, continue.
And then, Vancouver, West Coast, fucking, then I'm on the way back. I got to go to Winnipeg, and then I'm back in Toronto, Hamilton, some Ontario shit. But mostly just bit bopping around Canada until summertime, and then summertime you hit the old European tour again, and then...
You're on tour with the Portuguese kids in Cambridge, Massachusetts.
Boom, boom. Oh, yeah, that's next week, too. Fuck, that's right, buddy. I'm in
Tell
New
the people.
Bedford. I'm in Rhode Island. I'm in New England, baby. So if you're in the New England area listening to us, come check me out.
Let them know. Yeah.
I'm the Snack Man. All I do is sell snacks and talk shit on the internet. You can find me at raresnacks_Toronto. This has been the Snacks of Life podcast, episode 5. I don't know what the title's going to be, but it'll be something to do with these fine folks that were thankful enough to join us. We will see you again next Friday in the morning with the audio, in the evening with the video. We're on YouTube. We're on Spotify. Anywhere you find us podcast. If we're not there, please tell me, and I will put us there. Thank you so much for listening, guys. Peace out.